lights and broken forms, cinder block halo, rust in her hair. City learned to pray when she started to stare. Sirens hum low when she walks by, ash in her footsteps, sparks in the sky. She don't beg, she don't borrow, she don't pretend. She's the warning sign that reads, this is the end. Every crack in the concrete knows her name. Every ghost in the alley feeds the flame. They call her Earth when the world collapses. Scrap metal goddess of the last few chances, stealing her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, learning how to curse. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. She was raised by the fallout, taught by decay, lullabies sung by machines that won't stay. Her heart glows red in a boarded up place, like fire that refuses to know its place. She don't shout just to be heard, run wide from it shatters the nerve. Kings fall quiet, liars freeze. When she opens her mouth, it's law, not please. No spotlight needed, no crown of gold. Power survives when it's rough and cold. They call her Earth when the world collapses. Scrap metal goddess of the last few chances, stealing her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, learning how to curse. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. She's not mercy, she's the mirror, showing what we build right here. Every war, every scar, every lie, we dressed in light. She carries it all through the night. If she breaks you, it's to show why you refuse to know. They call her Earth, hear the warning in it. Every syllable forged in the ruin we live in, steel in her spine, rage in her breath. She don't promise life, she delivers truth and death. When she speaks it hurts, but it works like thunder, shaking dirt and earth. They call her Earth, and the streets listen first. When the smoke clears, she's still there, boots in the fire, hands in the air. Not asking love, not seeking love, just standing tall. They call her Earth. They call her Earth. They call me Big Jesus, I wear it like a crown. The queen of deception, watch me tear you down. I'm the liar, the scammer, the one you can't trust. I'll take every penny till there's nothing but dust. I'm the queen of the con, I play it with grace. You won't see it coming, not a trace of my face. Take a step back, watch me work my game. Big Jesus, they call me. I'm running the shame. I'll take your soul and sell you lies, leaving you with nothing but regret in your eyes. I'm not innocent, I'm the problem in your life, the devil in your past, sharp as a knife. Take a step back, watch me work my game. Big Jesus, they call me. I'm running the shame. Big Jesus, that's my name. I'm the storm, I'm the flame.
What y'all doing? All right, look, I have no idea what the fuck I did for that bitch to say my name. Nothing. What did I call her? I didn't have my headphones on. Someone enlighten me. What did I call that funky fucking cow? What did I say? Can someone enlighten me? Some of y'all were over on Kick with me. Some of you guys weren't, but one of you guys heard something. I'm just curious. Or I can just pull it up and we can just watch it and wild out. Because I know that bitch don't want to bring up my name. Because I'll get her ass with the fucking truth. And she damn well knows it too. But of course, that's exactly what she expects anyway. Henry, you're supposed to be my eyes and ears. All right. All right. I'm just going to pull up the link to the StreamYard. It's still loading right now, so I'll say we get into it for a little bit. Why the fuck not? You dumb bitch. She fucking knew better. I'm telling you right now. Oh, that's right. You were over in allegedly speculating. That's right. I forgot. Hey, Aunt Maddie. All right, Kathy, honey. You be good. Sleep tight, sweetie. Bitch, don't interrupt me while I'm speaking. You and your stupid, shitty fucking music. All right. Now, I'm going to read a couple things too. Actually, no. Yeah, we're only going to read one thing. Just one. Maybe two. And then we're going to watch a little bit of Granny's from this morning. Because, gee, I don't know. Did somebody apparently spell their name wrong on a C&D? We talked about that this afternoon. Look, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I said it once. I'm going to say it again. Okay? When you say... Two things are wrong with this. Okay, make that three. Three things are wrong with this screenshot here. One, you have a gavel coming out of a cat's ass. Okay, that's wrong. Very wrong. Two, the name Mabel is spelled wrong. Okay? Okay. Allegedly is spelled wrong. Okay? Okay, we got that one out of the way. All right. Now, the little icon at the bottom of Brittany's screen. Her first name. Spelled wrong. It's missing the letter T. Her name has two T's. Now, this morning when Granny was live, Granny pulled up one of the C&Ds. How was Brittany's name spelled again? Oh, it was spelled N-A-Y, not N-E-Y. I'd go bury my head in pig shit and stay there for the rest of my life and hold my head down in shame if I spelled my name that many times wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Such an embarrassment on the stain of humanity. What goes through a person's mind where they can't spell their name right? I don't get it. I don't understand. We tried, Tracy. We tried. We told the bitch to activate her Grammarly. And we told her to go get a dictionary. I mean, the bitch claims that she knows the Bible. If she knew the Bible, then a dictionary and Grammarly, well, it would be easy for her. It would be a knock in the park for her. God damn. However, I'm just curious, what the fuck got her so damn rattled tonight? Well, we're going to find out. Now you're getting my commentary over it. And plus, the bitch brought up my name. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to pull receipts or anything. We're going to find out. Let's go. Hurry the fuck up. I don't like my name getting brought up in fuck shit that I have nothing to do with. Unmute, loser. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel.
Hello.
Took you long enough.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Did she just say hello? I knew it. This bitch was watching my stream because that's how We Frosty greets everybody. That's how We Frosty greets people. That's how Queen Bee greets people. God damn, bitch, you are a fucking parrot. Somebody needs to remove your fucking batteries.
Lord, I feel like a fatty. Oh, I just ate a.
You feel like what? What'd she say?
Welcome. Welcome. Lord, I feel like a fatty. Oh, I just.
I know what she said. If y'all picked up on what she just said right there, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up real fast because she don't want me to go there.
Ate what is this called? Hold on. It was the bomb. Golden cream cheesecake.
Bitch, when are you not eating?
What is that from?
Fuck. You're eating 24/7.
Gourmet bakery. I don't know. It was really good though.
Do you not watch your food intake?
Hey,
Shit.
Angela. Life is crazy. Hi, Carolina Moon. Hey, Angela. Sorry, guys, that
Hey, Deborah. Hey, Blueberry.
I had something important come up. I'd rather not say what it was, but I had to take care of a few things.
Bitch, when do you leave the house? Never. So you must have done that shit from home.
That pushed me back an hour. I know people get aggravated with me for that, rightfully so. I do apologize, but please just know that it was important. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Has been a member for 18 months. 18 months.
Hey, Lynn.
Girl,
Hey, Beth.
what is you doing? Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you for being so supportive. Let me get you a round of applause. I'm gone, girl.
No.
And you can't tell me no different. I have the best subscribers on YouTube.
Hold on. Hold on. She's got what?
Let me get you guys a round of applause. Y'all are awesome.
Sorry, guys.
I have the listen, listen, Linda. And you can't tell me no different. I have the best subscribers on YouTube.
She's got the best subscribers on YouTube. Excuse me? No, she didn't have to say that. You've got the shittiest, most disgusting, real-lifing piece of shit subscribers on YouTube. Let's not mince words here, BJ. Let's be truthful now. Now's not the time to fucking lie, okay? Let me get the proper banner up.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Seriously. I need a soundboard. Y'all, that's on my bucket. That's on my next list of things to get, a soundboard.
Let me correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't your subscribers already buy you a soundboard and you never used it? 3 of your ex-moderators have told me that. And not just that, I've also heard it in chats too. Oh, I'm sorry, read them. So if they bought you one, how come you won't hook it up? It's not hard to use a soundboard. It really isn't. I can use one, and I've never used one before. Belinda, you still in chat? How long does it take to learn a soundboard?
I need a soundboard with some good, like really good sounds, obviously. I love them. Some people hate them. I love them. Thank you guys so much for your support. Y'all are awesome.
And you're stupid, but there's no difference
Triggered.
between the two.
Love you. When you were pregnant, soul child? Oh, yeah. I've actually lost weight. Which is not uncommon for me. When I get pregnant, I tend to do that. So I have lost weight. Today was quite interesting. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to get right to it. Apparently some people salty because I think a lot of the personal attacks against me have calmed down. And I think that some people don't like that. They want it to continue for the better part of a year and a half. People have this community, a lot of people in the community have come against me. And we're talking multiple live streams, multiple cop calls, I don't got to go through all of it. Y'all know. Y'all already know what it was and what it's been.
Okay. We're going to redirect. Right? Let's redirect to their TikTok. So, BJ and Craig's TikTok. And this was 10/8/2025. Now I shudder to think. Was BJ pregnant? Back on 10/5/2025? Makes you wonder. So, not that I give a damn, because I don't believe she is pregnant, so I have the right to my opinion. Don't like it, don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Hey, Julie, honey. Hey, Commander. So, earlier today, we went through everything that BJ has accused this side of the community of. Cop calling, CPS, wellness checks, you name it. We've been accused of it. She's going to bring it up here. Again, October 5th, 2025. Here we go.
Let me tell you what I'm going through right now, okay? I have a group of people, okay? It's about there's probably 20 or 30 creators, but 5 major ones. 5 major creators who every single time I go live, they screen snipe my live stream, okay? They have given mine and my kids and Craig our addresses, our names, the personal information. They have FOIA'd our home. They have looked up my first job that I ever had. They have.
Now, let's stop right there, though. The first job that she's ever had. Now, if you guys remember, BJ had done a stream. It was a members only stream a while back. And the dumbass did the Q&A. And what did she do? Outed her first fucking job that she had for all of a couple of hours, and then decided, well, you know what, fuck this, I'm out of here, my feet are killing me, and then never had a job again. Nobody looked up her fucking job. Nobody would give a damn what her fucking job was. Nobody would have cared what it was if it hadn't been for this dummy bitch right here. But still, nobody fucking called. Nobody fucking looked it up. Nobody called anything on this bitch, and she still hasn't had the records. And how many times has Craig said he's going to get the records, or they need to go get the records? About a handful of fucking times. This bitch does nothing but lie to lie. But what's in tonight's stream is fucking amazing. And by the way, that egg right there on Craig's face looks really, really great. It does.
I put all of that on a website by the name of Kiwi Farms, okay?
Here we go. Look, I forgot about this one. Listen here.
Mine and my kids and Craig, our addresses, our names, the personal information.
All right, Beth, honey.
They have FOIA'd our home. They have looked up my first job that I ever had.
Sure.
They have put all of that on a website by the name of Kiwi Farms, okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you say. And You've been saying this for how long and you still haven't shown proof? All right, sure, Jan. Keep it talking. However, I don't give a flying fuck. Once again, this is 10/8/2025.
These people have called CPS to our house.
Welcome
We've
to
had a
the internet.
CPS case. They've called the police to my house. They've called our police so many times that the police have a no swatting, like an asterisk beside our name and address.
You get all that green.
See, number one, this douchebag, he ain't paying attention. He don't even give a fuck what she's saying. And two, North Carolina does not have a no swatting list. Go look it up. Unless they put one in place for North Carolina residents since this time, between 10/5 or 10/8/2025 to right now for 2026, there still isn't a no swatting list. So she is not on any list. Because if she was, she wouldn't be claiming that she was fucking swatted. Now, would she? No, she would have been contacted ahead of time by the police beforehand, before they were to show up at her home. It's simple fucking research. But again, it goes to show the bitch just lies to lie.
Beware of swatting. They threatened that they've had trail cams in my yard.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
They said they were flying drones over my house.
I'm about to fucking
I've got
handle that
numerous
shit
emails
too.
that they were going to.
Oh, I'm about to handle that shit too. Motherfucker, you ain't handled shit. What have you done for your woman? Did you go to court with your woman when she took Clue and Cletus to court? No, you didn't. Okay, you're a loser. A fucking loser. Did you go anywhere with your woman to go get some C&Ds? Did you go with her to help look for a lawyer for them C&Ds? No. Why? Because you never leave the house, because you're a loser.
Follow my kids when they're at school. They called.
Nobody's ever followed her kids to school. She's a goddamn liar. We'll play that one back.
They said they were flying drones over my house.
I'm about to fucking
I've got
handle that
numerous
shit
emails
too.
that they were going to follow my kids when they're at school.
That was a lie. That never happened.
They called the Medicaid office on me. They
Never
called my
happened.
kids' school. And if that's not enough,
Nobody's called her kids school. She's never shown proof of that. Again, where are all the receipts? Where? Oh, okay. You know what? It's going to go what she's going to say tonight.
now, and like I said, every time I go live, they stream me.
Oh, poor thing.
They have shared personal photos of myself and my minor children, continue to show photos of my minor children. They have
Never showed any of her minor children on my platform. Never. So you can't put that one on me. And bitch, you put yourself on this fucking platform. You're on TikTok. Right here. At this time in October. Cammed up, dumbass. Ergo, you put yourself up on this platform. Sharing yourself. Damn. I'm wondering if you ever did go and get a lobotomy. I'm just saying.
fake messages about Craig.
No, that never
Framing
happened.
him, making it look like he's talking to girls behind my back.
No, I fully believe that he has talked to women behind your back. I do fully believe that. I do. And I have the right to my own opinion.
They flood his chat every fucking day. Oh, I'm lying.
Poor three. Oh,
I'm
poor
lying,
thing. Poor
Green Eye?
thing.
Oh my God. Are you going to tell me that CPS wasn't called? There's not one thing I've lied about. Every bit of that shit's happened. Yeah, search the hashtag FUBJ and you will see
I can almost guarantee you she's still salty about the FUBJ hashtag. It's still trending up on Twitter. Not my fault. I didn't start it. Can't put that one on me. If Earthy or Belinda wanted you in the farms, you'd be a kiwi in a basket by now. Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, but wait a minute, Tracy. Don't you know who took over the farms? Wait, Frosty. She's now the run of it. Mm-hmm. I'm out. Belinda's out. We don't run it anymore. Ray Frosty's in.
everything that I'm telling you. Freaking psycho. Ask these
They
people
know.
what I've done exactly. You know why? It's
They
all
know.
for revenge because I
What?
signed my name on an injunction against
No. Hold up there, heifer. Let's just put this out in the open. That injunction has jack all to do with anything this bitch has done. That injunction is not the reason people go for her. That's not the reason people review her. She knows it. She really does. Again, I've told people this. She acts like she's stupid, but really she's not. I don't know what. There's got to be some levels of stupidity here. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to do some research on the levels of stupidity. There's got to be stupidity. Stupidity has to be on the scale from 1 to 10. I'm going to be nice and I'll say that word. Okay, let's carry on.
It's a girl by the name of Granny's Watching who stalks me and who fucking has had it out against me for months and years, 3 years. So I signed an injunction to ask the judge to make her leave me alone because she doxed my house out. And a guy that passed away in my house.
Notice how she says a guy who passed away in my house, not outside her house. Do I have captions on this motherfucker? No, I don't. Shit. Let's go back and listen one more time.
Watching who stalks me and who fucking has had it out against me for months and years, 3 years. So I signed an injunction to ask the judge to make her leave me alone because she doxed my house out. And a guy that passed away in my house.
And she said a guy who passed away in my house. BJ, that guy died outside your home. Outside your home. Yeah. And Granny didn't show your home, stupid ass. She showed the memorial. Unless your home is a fucking ditch and that's where you live, then yes, I would say, yeah, Granny did dox your home. But seeing as you don't live in that ditch, what the fuck you got to worry about? Shut up. But you still claim that Granny doxed your home, huh? No, she just showed the memorial of the young man that passed away. And rumor has it. Now, you know what? I'm not gonna say that rumor because it'll get out too far. It'll get out and people will run with it, and I don't want that to happen. I will confirm it through another party. But she don't even give a damn about that young man. She don't. But again, unless the bitch lives in the fucking ditch outside her home, what the fuck she got to worry about? Look, as little as that ditch is, the bitch could probably get one leg inside that ditch. That's about it. I'll carry on.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. I'm not even reading shit. I'm playing with the fucking filters. Did we get 30 minutes yet?
How dare you come in here saying I'm lying?
You
Craig,
are
is there
lying.
anything I just said that's a lie. That's happening.
that looks ugly as fuck. What is that? What is that?
It's probably better I just get off here.
Look at my eyes.
Okay, so there you go. So we're all being accused of this, that, and the third. Why the fuck does she sound so goddamn rattled tonight? Gee, I don't know. Oh, I think I know why. Let me take this down. Is it because of this community post by Granny? Oop. Uh-oh. This was posted about 2 hours ago. All this outrage at what Julie did, as BJ is admitting she had those C&D sent to her DA's office? Meaning district attorney's office? To do what? Have criminal charges placed on us? All right. Spare me the fake outrage, you BJ supporters. Shame on all of you for allowing this piece of shit, yeah, I'm gonna fill it in, to attempt to ruin people's lives and now coddling her when karma came knocking. This isn't drama, y'all. She's trying to take away my rights, financially drain me, and take away my livelihood, in air quotes. Beach 2026, despite doing the same exact thing to 4 others, on top of filing 47 counts in a lawsuit on the back of a missing child. Yep. Oh, but she claims that she wants out of that RICO. She wants out of it, but she can't. She can't walk away from it. Doesn't work that way. Your mods wrote the C&Ds so you could save money to further your attempt at destroying people's lives. See what the cheap/free and quick ways get you. I told you this shit was good. I can't wait to see you take accountability in New Jersey, MPA, and any other state should someone see you through for your false claims, actual lawfare, defamation, and collecting of funds under false pretenses. I love road trips. The fresh air and sun doesn't scare me. Yeah. This is wild. Some wild shit. Is this against the law? Just asking. Is that against the law? Just asking. I guess stupidity and dumb isn't illegal after all. Too bad. I guess spelling your name wrong isn't illegal either. Oh, otherwise, well, it could be considered that. Yes, it could be. Yeah. Let's get back to it. Fucking hate dummies. Once again, the bitch should have kept my name out of her fucking mouth tonight. But I'll keep my cool. I'm just kind of curious to know what I deserve to have my name brought up. Bitch knows better not to bring my name up. And shit I had nothing to do with. Did the heifer walk away? Where the fuck did she go?
Girl, I am loving
There we
your
go.
picture. Okay. I see you. Hello, Boo Thing. Good to
Hello,
see
Monkey
you.
Mar.
Hello, Honeybee. Hey, Nomad Beats. Good to see you. Honeybee's in the house. Reality. Yes, prayers to YB.
I have it.
Mommy.
Tracy,
I
I've got
think
it.
this is baby number 2. I'm so excited for her. Banjo, what is up, my friend? How are you, Banjo? It's so good to see you. Hey, boss.
What's the matter, BJ? You're what? You sad that your friend ain't having her baby in your chat? I mean, again, if I was having contractions that were 11 minutes apart, I sure as fuck wouldn't be roaming up into somebody's fucking chat. No, I'd be calling for help. Oh, we'll get there when she starts raging the fuck out.
Then, all right, I need to take a moment. I want to call my friend out really quick. Boston took a lot of shit today,
Fuck
and it was very
Boston.
undeserving. And what's up, Depot? It was very undeserving, and I think it's bullshit. People have dredged up old shit, and they're rehashing it. And
Fuck Boston. Boston supports Lana. Fuck her. She's just as dirty as you are, Brittany, if not worse. Does your dirty bitch work for you? Seeing as Kelsey ain't around anymore, she can't do it for you anymore either. So, therefore, that leaves Boston. That bitch likes to roam up into people's chats calling them names. She's one of your ass lickers. She also supports a bitch in true crime that decided it would be a great idea to pose as Shanann Watts, deceased, and make fun of her. Ain't that right, Brittany? And you support Lana, don't you? See, that right there, that will never, ever be let go. Nobody's ever going to forget that shit. There's about 1,000 things that we can say about Lana that she has done on this platform. But why even go there? I can just direct you to the right person who has had issues with her. There's actually put out the receipts about said person. But you want to call that one obsessed? Bitch. She's not obsessed. At least she's doing the community a service by putting out those receipts and telling people who the woman is. But of course, you support the grimiest of all grimy people on this platform. You still support Zab Girl? That tells me all I need to know about you and how you care for victims. Fuck off. And fuck Boston too.
Austin went into Lions Den today over at G-Dubs at Gammy Num Nums, and they freaking were just horrible to her. And Boston is not, like, she's getting a lot of hate for some shit that was a common mix-up. Yes, Angela, it was wild, and it was so.
Oh, Angela, you mean the one that has a balloon fetish? Fuck that one too. Fuck that one. She is also the nastiest of all people. Does your bitch work for you? And BJ, remember what she put out about your animals? That was your girl. She did that. Nobody else did. We were just happy to oblige and show the proof of what she posted.
With that being said, I'm over it. I'm officially over it.
No, you're
'Cause
not.
not only, it's not just me anymore that's being attacked and falsely accused of doing things that we're not guilty of.
Remember that word, falsely accused. Remember that word. Put that in the back of your minds.
But my moderators are being pulled into this shit.
Fuck your
and
moderators.
They're being accused of things that they certainly are not guilty of. And
Please.
we've been falsely accused of fabricating emails, falsely accused of fabricating I'm being blamed for things that I'm not doing, and I'm over it. And
So Brittany wants everybody to believe that she's not doing anything, that they're falsely being accused of faking emails. Well, okay. Thank you for telling us that. Not that I give a damn either way. Now, why should I even give a damn? Are you talking about the rancher emails Are we going down that road? Okay. It was October, right? October 2025? Yeah. Maybe a little history lesson. I don't know. This bitch is giving me a lot of homework, and I don't like homework, okay? I've been done with school for well over 24 years. Well, 24 years in May, but still. I don't like homework. And this bitch giving me a lot of it.
Today, make no mistake about it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Today
Right,
was nothing
Hannah?
more than a cheap ass attempt to push the narrative back to public hate against me because there's been some distraction.
BJ, you created public hate against yourself. Nobody did that for you. You did that on your own. Then you decided you wanted to fuck with people and scam them and con them. The fuck? Again, she can't even tell the truth. But hey, what to expect with this heifer? In 1 second. There we go. Now I'm uploading the actual stream so I can get rid of the StreamYard. I hate the StreamYard link. It always fucks up.
Action in the community. There's been things going on with this whole Julie thing. And I'm just going to call it out for what it is.
Do it.
Granny
Let's go.
is pissed that in the last 2 weeks, a lot of this being in network shit is drying up. And she would like nothing more than to continue having all these channels going at me and attacking me.
Hold up. Let's go back.
There's been things going on with this whole Julie thing. And I'm just going to call it out for what it is. Granny is pissed that in the last 2 weeks, a lot of this being in network shit is drying up. And she would like nothing more than to continue having all these channels going at me. And
Okay, so Brittany's claiming that this shitty thing that she named herself is drying up. Okay. I don't know where the bitch got the bright idea that it's drying up, but okay, I'll follow along. But, and this is a big but, where's the proof that Granny wants this to continue? Where is it? Because I haven't heard shit. I have not heard out of Granny's mouth that she wants all of this to continue. She wants all of us to continue going after Brittany. I haven't heard shit. Have you guys? Mm-mm. Now who's being falsely accused of shit? Brittany J. Who? That would be Granny.
attacking me. She wants this to she wants this sector over here to keep it at anti-BJ at all times.
You keep yourself anti-BJ. You do. Once again, we are not lumped as one group. Okay? Get that through whatever is left in that thick skull of yours and imprint it on what's left of that brain of yours. We are our own individual. We decide for ourselves. Nobody on this platform tells us what we can and cannot do, Brittany. Sorry, we don't play follow the leader. Or yet, we don't play follow the moderators. That would be you, bitch. You follow the moderators, meaning you play that game with your mods. However, it's actually the other way around. You do exactly as your moderators tell you. You also go to your moderators and ask them for their help because you can't understand a fucking thing that is put in front of you. If a document is right there, where do you go? Right in your mod chat. And I can almost guarantee you'll hold it up to him and say, what does this mean? I don't know what that word means. That is what you do. Don't you know there's people that would help you with those things? God, I swear. You treat those women like they are your fucking mother. And no wonder they do everything for you. Oh, but hey, we're the ones making your life worse, right? No.
Oh, I called it out and said that people needed to stop going after her. Yeah, actions speak louder than words, and you're really...
Shut up, BJ. Do you know how many times Granny has said she does not want this to continue? She's made that clear many times. But thank you. You claim that you don't watch Granny, but obviously you do, because you know that that phrase right there that she says. She does not want this to continue. You know that phrase. Good for you. Stupid.
showing that you want people to stop by constantly trying to inflate the community again to continue to come after me. It's ridiculous. And then what Lynn did to Boston. Yeah, Lynn, listen, I shouldn't even acknowledge you. I don't know you.
Shout out to Lynn, aka Breaking Chains TC. She's the best. BJ, before you go any further, I want to remind you, you're going to say that you don't know her, but you have spoken on her before. Don't forget that. Okay? Okay. But BJ is going to talk about obsession here, guys. Pay attention. She's going to talk about obsession.
Unity again to continue to come after me. It's ridiculous. And then what Lynn did to Boston. Yeah, Lynn, listen, I shouldn't even acknowledge you. I don't know you, lady. I don't even know you like that. You used to have so much to say about me, and I've never even had one conversation with you. And for the love of God, Lynn.
This is why I hate StreamYard. Almost finished. Hang on a second. So I fucking hate my StreamYard link. So she wants to talk about Lynn. She doesn't know Lynn. She's never had a conversation with Lynn. Hey, BJ, you know what? Go up on panel and have a conversation with Lynn. Go ahead. Lynn will have a conversation with you. I've actually, for one, have had a conversation with Lynn. Multiple times. And she's a very fair woman, and she's actually really respectful. And she's nice, too. Except for earlier on Granny's, when Just Irish went up on panel to apologize to her. And now look, I respect Lynn, okay? I do. But I won't say I believe anything that fuckface Just Irish said to her today. I won't. I won't say I believe it. Why? Because Irish sat up there and acted like she didn't remember a lot of things. No, that bitch knows what she did. She knows exactly what she did to Lynn. And Just Irish, I'll answer a question for you. You said you don't know if that stream that you and Moon did on Lynn is still up. No, bitch. Moon took it down. She did. Yeah, but that's all right. I have the original link to the stream. But Just Irish, you have a lot more to apologize for when it comes to other people that you came for. You knew that Brittany was paid, or actually paid for a cell phone. by Brittany to come after all of us. You knew that. You also cherry-picked a couple of people for Moon to go after, myself included. That was a big mistake back then, but I left you alone. Now, you may have apologized, but I'll make damn sure people still remember what the fuck you did. You should start reading the room a lot better. Nobody wants you around here. Stay the fuck away from certain channels, because they're fully aware of what you've done. SA shamers are not very well liked around here. And that's exactly what you've done. That's a big no-no, and that's a fuck you for life.
All right. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't regret this. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Like I said, if you want to become a member, okay, I'm going to tell you everything that I have ever showed is 100% organic and genuine, and it's straight from my attorney. Every one of those invoices, nothing was fabricated. We've never, I'm not, are you kidding me? What are we going to do? Make fraudulent documents and pose as an attorney in the state of North Carolina? I don't think so. They're saying that your mods wrote them, but your mods admitted that they wrote them, so I don't know. No. Mods did not write. Those C&Ds that went out to Granny, Clue, Cletus, QB, those were not written by my moderator.
All right. Who remembers the C&Ds? The supposed 4 that Brittany sent out to the ones that she just named off. Now, mind you, only one of them never got a C&D. Hey, Smoky P, honey. Only one person never got a C&D. I don't know why Brittany keeps bringing up Cletus. I don't get it. She's so fucking stupid. She knows that Cletus never got one. It wasn't until much later he got papers to appear in court. That's right, Caffeinated Duchess. It was only Granny, Clue, and QB who got those C&Ds. Don't you think because Clue and Cletus live in the same house, if the two of them got C&Ds, don't you think that they would have shown up at the same damn time? I would think so. No. So why she keeps bringing up that 4 C&Ds were sent out, I don't know. But she never sent out 4.
Hey, you.
Oh, God.
They said one of your mods written. No, the mods did not write my C&Ds. The C&Ds were written by the attorney. All of them.
Okay, so your attorney wrote the C&D. So I'm assuming that your attorney doesn't know how to spell your name, right, Brittany? Is that what you're saying? That your attorney doesn't know how to spell your name. Got it. All right. You might want to talk to him about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, he's not your attorney anymore. My fault.
The only thing I can think of where that come from is input. Obviously, we suggestions. We were able to give suggestions or input.
Suggestions or input. The fuck does that mean?
To the.
Okay, I'm done with this StreamYard link. My shit done yet? No. Not done yet. God bless it.
The attorney for what the C&Ds, like who needed to be.
I really hate StreamYard. All right, we're going to wait a minute. We are going to wait until my stream is finished uploading. It should be another couple minutes. Yeah. Another couple minutes and it'll be done. Now, please tell me, how in the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to redirect. We're going to let Granny explain it. Let's let Granny explain this. And then by the time we're done, then the stream will be done. Because she's making the bold claim that her mods never wrote the C&Ds, but how in the hell can a lawyer misspell somebody's name and then send it out as an actual document? I don't know if it happens every day. I don't. Anytime that I've ever had a lawyer, they would ask me to double check to make sure this was only like certain things, but nothing like what she was doing. Never had to send out a C&D to anybody. Never had to file anything criminal. Nothing like that. It was only certain things that I would have to check and make sure everything was correct. Like my name, address, everything. So she's saying that she wasn't asked to check anything. I have a hard time believing that. So here we go.
Isn't it what? So now we're still in the Civil War era.
Those fucking Yankees.
You Yankees.
I wish her ex-mod Kristen was in here. She showed me that C&D again. Because it definitely you're lying, Boston. You guys didn't think that lie through good enough, hon. Sorry, it's not going to get you out of anything. I wish it would. I learned about Occam's razor the other day. Did you? Proud of you, Cash.
Occam's razor. That's a popular one in true crime. Yes.
Right, Sammy. BJ nor her mods do fuck shit behind the scenes per BJ. You okay? You're just out here. Who? Absolutely just
I
Irish.
think she
Who the
does.
fuck, Liz?
I think it's tomorrow or
Writes
next week.
a
I don't
C&D
know.
and then sends it to a lawyer who then sends it to a third party. Come on. Sounds like you paid for the lawyer's intimidation, if you ask me. That'd make a lot of sense why he didn't respond to anything further.
It's renting a signature. Now,
right.
The thing is that it's not unusual for a client to write up a narrative or write up a draft, but the lawyer needs, any lawyer who's getting paid $7.5 or $8,000 should have done that himself. You're paying for the research, the writing, and everything in that situation. Dude, you should just be able to send some bullet points and a few elements of proof, and then he writes the letter.
Right. If I actually, at minimum, I would tell my lawyer, like, hey, here's a rundown of what's going on. So right. give me your money, said this on this date, and this, and this. And then he finds the way to turn that into legal jargon.
Exactly.
Those were all generic C&Ds and mods. Come on. Right. Those ones they were laughable. I remember seeing them. They didn't look anything like anything a lawyer would ever send out. And you know what's funny? Didn't the one have Brittany's name spelled wrong? I'm pretty sure it was.
Now that does remind me of that letter of termination that Samantha Joy put out on her community wall. That doesn't look like any letter of termination to me, but hey, that's just my opinion.
And you know what's funny? Didn't the one have Brittany's name spelled wrong? I'm pretty sure it was mine.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
Here we go.
Pretty sure in my C&D, her own name was spelled wrong.
Didn't she?
Yeah,
spell allegedly wrong in a title recently or something like that?
Yeah, she did. But look right here, Brittany with an A.
Oh, Brittany.
There you go. NAY. Now, would that be something a lawyer would do? I don't know. Could be an accident. Could be a misspell. Who knows? But do I believe that Britney's people would write up C&Ds? Oh, yeah, I do. I do. But let's listen further. I don't know her account or how to look it up. Which one, baby? Which one are you talking about?
Thank you, witness protection. I didn't know that's how it works over on Kick. Thank you. Yeah, Brittany.
That's a country in Europe.
I thought you were going to say Cunny. Brittany, non-black Jackson, by the way, because you're not married, as you keep lying. My point was, it is a scam, almost an enterprise. Well, they kind of admit it in that one clip when they said, tell the RICO people that they were, in fact, operating a RICO. Oh, thank you. All right. I don't know, Lynn. I think some people got themselves caught in some things speaking out of anger.
Yeah.
They probably should have just hushed, because now you got an issue, Boston.
Hold on.
This is when you make mistakes, when you're panicking and freaking out,
Uh-huh.
and then you keep changing your position.
Yeah, and it kind of took you a few hours to come up with that one, and it's still not a good enough lie.
I wonder how many people were on that call.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I would wager probably about 5. I don't know. Here you go, Caffeinated Duchess. I uploaded it from Brittany's when she was reading out the letter of termination. It was actually quite comical. Just listening to her read was funny as shit.
And how many mods did it take to come up with that excuse?
My chat now. Elaine needs help. Elaine needs help with her story.
And Boston, it's really embarrassing that I appreciate you again showing face, because many of you guys don't, right? So at least you're brave enough to do that. But do you know that they really just embarrassed the fuck out of you? Because did you really think that we were going to buy that? Yeah, the mod chat's going nuts right now. Here's one of the C&Ds that were sent out to an ex-mod. Now, is this blurry on everybody's end? Why is this so blurry?
A little bit.
It's a little blurry.
I don't know if it's them that's making it blurry or my thing. But anyway, it says, this letter has been served as notice of your unwarranted harassment
Oh, it's mischief.
activities, unwarranted harassment activities, or the equivalent thereof that has been ongoing. You can tell within the first sentence that she's not raised by nobody.
Wait a minute. I remember, I think Mischief herself posted her own C&D up on her community wall. I think she did. What the entire fuck is going on here? People are so fucking illiterate. I can't.
Oh, anyway, let's see which lawyer signature is on it. Oh, the same lawyer as the other. Brittany, what do you know? Shocker. I know, Boston. You should demand more respect, girl. Come on. Don't be such a pushover. But yeah, this isn't signed by a lawyer. This is signed by Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shocked, Pika? Are you as shocked as I am? Look at Kicker over there having a party. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Somebody telling me to shh. Well,
Hey.
fuck off. I'm kidding.
Don't tell her to shh.
Tell me.
Did they really?
Yeah, I do remember. Mischief did post her C&D up on her community wall, which was quite comical because I do remember that signature. And I'm starting to rethink between Samantha Joy's letter of termination to another creator who faked her own termination letter. I don't know if I want to go post it up or not. I really don't think I want to, because it has certain individuals that I don't want to broadcast. So I think we've heard enough. So on Granny C&D, her name is spelled wrong. Brittany Jace. Again, I would believe it. You know why? because of her little icon on the bottom. It's missing a T. Minus the gavel sticking out of the cat's ass. You got Mabel. That's spelled wrong. And allegedly spelled wrong. So yeah. If you guys didn't catch Granny this morning, I will put the link in the description below. You guys go ahead and go and take a look at it. It was actually quite funny. I will put it in the chat. It'll be in the description below. What a day, PJ's mods walked themselves into bullshit and Happy Holidays left because of it. Are you sure it was Happy Holidays that left, Hannah? I know Lolly was in there for a little bit, but I didn't see her for the rest of the stream. But fuck Lolly anyway. I don't give a shit about her. Lolly can kiss my ass. She's just as vile and nasty as they come, too. Here we go.
They said one of your mods written. No, the mods did not write my C&Ds. The C&Ds were written by the attorney. All of them.
Hey, Lena.
The only thing I can think of where that come from is input. Obviously, we suggestions. We were able to give suggestions or input to the attorney for what the C&Ds, like who needed to be in them, or what we wanted him to make sure that he puts in there, or what's not left out. That kind of thing. But actually writing them out, typing them out, was the attorney and his assistant, not us. Those documents came straight from him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Like I said, this is a cheap attempt to get the attention back on me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how I feel. That's what I think's happening. I think that Granny is not happy that there's
okay.
other
Hold
things
on. Okay, wait a minute. So does Joneson get that same smoke? Does Dietz and Nunya get that same smoke, BJ? Because your mod, Balloon Loving Potato, and Samantha Joy were going toe to toe in Joneson's chat yesterday. So why isn't those three ladies getting any smoke from you, but only Granny? Oh, because it's Granny though, right? Right. It's only Granny. Granny's the only one getting the smoke. Because Granny's a stalker and she's obsessed with BJ. And I use air quotes here.
in the community that has caused attention to be kind of shifted.
Oh, shut up.
And the sole focus for once in a year and a half is not on Brittany J. And Granny don't like that. She wants to get it back where it was. Then Granny told the ones named they needed to turn themselves in. Turn themselves in for what? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's that about?
For asking people to stop attacking them? Turn themselves in for what does she think she is? Who's stupid enough to fall for this? Is it really that? I mean, has it really gone to her head that much?
Or has the lying just, I wouldn't say lying has gone to your head because you just lied a lie. But BJ, how come you're not playing any clips from Granny's? I know, bitch, I know you were watching. I know Boston does clip for you. I think you've lost pretty much the only mods that do clipping for channels that you claim you don't watch. Let's just put it out there. You claim you don't watch these channels, but you've lost pretty much half the mods that do these clippings for you and show them to you. You don't have any mods left that do that shit. So that leaves Boston. Lolly, I wouldn't trust Lolly to do any clipping. That bitch can't clip for shit.
I just can't believe how much hatred she has towards you.
Oh, isn't that correct? I mean, isn't it scary? Like,
It's disturbing.
Breathe, girl. Breathe. You sound like you're gonna freaking pop a blood vessel.
Gross.
Hey, Dutchie.
I don't understand what she's talking about. Turn yourself in. There's no crime.
Really?
Jeez.
For
And
who to
I'm
turn themselves in? Nobody's broken the law.
my moderators. She's accusing my moderators of writing the C&Ds. My attorney wrote the
No, they
C&Ds.
created it.
So did your attorney write mischief C&D then? No. Because if your lawyer wrote mischief C&D, I would think your lawyer would have signed it. Your lawyer wouldn't have signed your name to it in cursive. I'm going to go check Mischief's community wall and see if it's still up. Hey, Lena, honey.
That.
Let me go check.
She's insinuating that they're fraudulent and the names are on it. So here's the thing. Here's the problem with that, Granny. You know they're not. Your attorney has reached out to Rancher how many times now? 4? And you know.
Yeah, but has Rancher returned the phone calls? Just wondering.
That. If Rancher wasn't my attorney, how would I know that Martucci has reached out to him multiple times? Every single time that he's ever sent Rancher an email, I've gotten it too. It's sent to me as well.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
whose world's been turned upside down? And if you're talking about her, she created that herself.
Who has? Whose world was turned upside down, Jen and Jersey? Granny's?
She did it herself. She had nobody to blame but herself.
I don't
Period.
believe that. I'm sorry. Like, where's her? Where's the proof that her world was turned upside down?
Oh, where's the proof that her world is turned upside down? Well, let's narrow it down, BJ. She's in 2 active lawsuits. Asshole. One that you went after her for off the back of a missing child just to get her to stop bullying you. Yeah. And then she's got one in Oklahoma. But of course, you forgot that, right? Let's not forget you read out the one in Oklahoma on your panel. You were all too giddy to stick your nose where it didn't belong. You were all too giddy to read out a court document that had fuck all to do with you. Didn't even have your name on it, but hey, let me just read this out so I can make fun of Granny. But you never spoke on her, right? You didn't speak on her. You don't bring up her name. Now, bitch, you brought up her name. It don't have to be on your panel. It could be in chats. You still bring up her name. In reality, shut the fuck up. Be lucky nothing like this is happening to you. Be very lucky. I wouldn't want this for anybody. Even off the back of a missing child. But of course, like the fucking weirdo that you are, you're okay with it. You don't even know Granny. You never even had a conversation with her. But you're going to go along with everything that Brittany says. That's exactly what you are, is a little hen pet. Always getting your little ass pats and your little head pats right before the night ends. You're fucking pathetic. And of a woman of your age, I'd be very, very fucking embarrassed about how I act online. Be very embarrassed. Dude, if the people in my real life ever saw me act like you, I can almost guarantee you they would literally throw my computer out the damn window and walk out of my life. They would be very embarrassed. I sometimes wonder if people around you ever see how you act online.
Her mouth, it tells it all.
Her subscribers have paid for everything. So she hasn't had to foot a financial bill at all.
Neither have you, bitch. Neither have you. Quit preaching to the choir. Who bought you your computer, Brittany? Your moderator. Who paid for your fucking Christmas? Your mods and your subs. Who paid for your so-called attorney that sent out 3 C&Ds, not 4, 3, and you collected well over 10 grand? That was your people. in your mods. Nice try. It don't work that way. Open mouth and insert foot, you fool. Quit talking about yourself, Brittany. You're letting too much out.
Her subscriber count has gone up. She's benefited.
Right. That one.
My God.
Always worried about somebody else's numbers while another person is losing numbers. Brittany, you can thank reality for that, because I told you, when that dumb bitch tells people to kick rocks or get out of your chat, they'll start unsubbing. Okay? That's not what a co-host does. You don't see my co-host up here telling people to get out of my chat. You don't see her blocking people out of my chat. She don't do that shit.
Who's you're saying all our lives are actually turned upside down? What are you talking about? You're not being very
And
clear.
here's another thing. I am not the author of that injunction. Contrary to what people may believe, I'm not the author of it. I'm not the one who is in control of that injunction.
Her middle name, Depot. That is her middle name.
It's very lucrative. Oh yeah, it is, absolutely. It was brought to my attention today too that she's also saying that she's never going to stop talking about me. Well, that's one of the reasons that I had signed the injunction to begin with.
But she said it multiple times, Britt. You know that.
Yep.
Multiple.
Triggered says Jen in Jersey. Oh, wait a minute. Angela says Jen in Jersey. So have many people. She's not the only one. Exactly.
Got it.
All right, Triggered. We'll see you when you come back.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Laughing.
All right. Mischief still has it up. No, Brittany J. Let me ask you a question. This is Mischief's C&D. Online harassment. Same thing Granny was trying to read out earlier. Does that have a lawyer's signature on it? No, it doesn't. That happens to have Brittany's name on it. You would think by sending a C&D out like this that you would have your lawyer sign it. Right under sincerely, it would be the lawyer, the law firm it came from. There would be a date. There's nothing. So I gotta ask. Yeah, you always walk in when your name is called Mischief. Mischief, was this ever sent by a lawyer? Since you're in here. Or was this sent by Brittany? If you can say, if you can't say, it's okay. Are you shitting me? You got this on a Facebook Messenger from BJ? My God. I cannot. All right, hold on a second. I got to make sure the word allegedly is spelled right. I have to. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure the word's spelled right. How is it that it's spelled right in this, but it's not spelled right in that screenshot? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to clown the fuck out of her with this screenshot. I'm telling you right now. Hey, Muscles, honey. Can you believe this shit, Muscles? So you got this from Brittany on Facebook Messenger. So this is not an actual C&D. This wasn't drafted up or sent to you by a lawyer. She wrote this. Or somebody wrote this. No way Brittany's smart enough to write this shit out. Somebody wrote it for her. This letter has been served as notice of your unwarranted harassment activities or the equivalent thereof. This has been ongoing. Therefore, you are required to cease and desist all verbal and physical attacks. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I've got an issue here. What kind of physical attacks did you put on her, Mischief? Now, verbal, I would say fine, but physical? What the hell? I got questions. Oh, well, okay. Okay, Mischief. Okay. All right. You said you might. Okay. You might have something burn. Okay. All right. I'll go with that one. Oh, yeah, I believe it. I got the same thing, except mine didn't say NDA stuff because I didn't sign one. We got it a couple weeks after we all left. Your C&D from me was better written. See, this is something I would never do. And I've said this before. I would never send my mods C&Ds. Look, I rotated my mods out. You don't see me sending C&Ds to my moderators. No. Fucking pathetic.
My ass off. Mr. Harris wrote and sent those letters. You will look very foolish trying that shit. Yeah, go ahead.
I believe Harlow.
Bitch is already sleeping.
I just
Come
can't,
on.
I can't believe somebody who has this asphyxiation on you for how many years now can't walk,
Four.
leave you alone, can't move on with her life.
Shit. Of course my phone would die.
Yeah, in reality, you seem to know a lot about Granny, huh? But you don't. You just go along to go along. You just believe to believe whatever is told to you. But see, I guarantee you, reality, if you were to walk away from Brittany's channel or she were to kick your ass out of there, you'd have no place to go. Nobody would accept you. You've made quite the name for yourself around these here parts. Yeah, you have. Because ain't nobody over here would accept you. No way. It is, Lena.
Oh, God.
Change your name to Marcia.
Marsha. Hold on a minute. Give me just a second. I'm over it. I'm tired of it.
No, you're not.
I didn't share everything before because I knew that, I didn't know if I wanted, like, where I wanted to go or what we were going to do in regards to the attorneys. Going forward. I was advised not to share any of my personal discussions with him or our agreements and whatnot.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, though. But see, back in October, you did share some email. You showed an email with him. You did. Were you allowed to then? I got to ask, were you allowed to show an email between you and him, a correspondence? Because you're saying right here, BJ. I want to play it back.
Going forward, I was advised not to share any of my personal discussions with him or our agreements and whatnot.
But she did. She showed an email back in October between him and her. But right here, she's saying the complete opposite. So I got questions. I mean, there is a likely chance that he said it was okay. Maybe there's not. I'm going to have to find that clip.
You shouldn't.
And I abided by that.
No, you
You shouldn't.
didn't. She abided by it. That means to me she did
But,
not.
hold on a
I'm gonna have
second.
to find it.
Hold, please.
Fuck off, please.
That's true.
Let me
too.
Okay.
October. There we go.
Blue, I've been well, and yeah, it's thank Happy Day weekend.
Bitch is already
No, we're not
sleeping.
going out to the bars because I don't do that.
Listen
All
to
right,
her.
give me just a second.
Mhm.
Let me see.
No, they're always going to lie. They're always going to make defamatory comments. That's who they are.
Oh,
With
yeah.
accusations. The weather's
And it was just the other night when this bitch says, where are the receipts? The proof. Well, reality, I have something for you. Where are the receipts and the proof of this? Huh? You dummy. See, you don't get to ask for receipts or the proof. We get to ask for them. But we're never going to expect it. You know why? Because neither one of you dummies are going to ever show receipts. Ever. But we will. At the end of the day, we will show receipts. Now, do you guys think BJ is going to show receipts in this from tonight? Well, wait and see.
supposed to be fair.
If she can wake up.
Next week.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Lena, she's deep throating that thing by
There's
this
quite
time.
a few people, Angela, that are living with cancer. Cancer's no joke.
What did she say?
You're
Never
going to be a
mind.
sick individual. Somebody who has cancer or disability. Or
Oh. Reality, I don't think you want to go there. Don't be talking about cancer. Because, bitch, did you forget what Craig said? Huh? And you cackling in the background? Because I didn't. I didn't forget. Let's have a little sneak listen here, huh?
Just sit there and be mad. You'll get cancer.
That was you laughing at his comment about cancer. Reality. Fuck you. Don't be talking about cancer.
yeah, I
All
saw
right, let me
that.
see. Hold on. I'm trying to
It was Craig, Lena.
hold on.
She's getting to it, Blue.
I'm trying to. So I've got the C&D's
She's
contract. Here we go. That's what I'm going to show. I'm going to show the contract.
no, she's not.
No, that's contact. Okay, no, I need the contract. Hold on one second.
Jesus.
Well, hello, Dr. Pepper. Princess, good to see you.
Wake up.
I'm tired of it. Let's see if it's.
Is she really tired of it?
Yeah, make sure things are redacted though.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired. I'm tired of my mod being accused. Us being none of us. No. I'm over it. I'm very over it.
No, she's not. It wasn't that long ago when BJ says she was over it. She was over it. But here she is. Still pulling the same old bullshit. The same old fuck shit. And still poking and poking and poking at everybody. Yeah. Yeah, she's real tired of it, guys. She's real over it. Whatever happened to that rebranding, BJ, that you said you were going to make over on your channel at the end of December? Because, bitch, we's in March right now. We in March. Has that rebranding ever happened yet? Just out of curiosity? No.
None of us deserve any of this shit.
Bullshit on the contrary.
Hold on a second.
Unfortunately, it has, Blue. Hi, Cajun Cutie. I'm sorry for your aunt. I've heard of it.
All right, let's see.
I'll mention it. Blue eye. Fuck eye, I mean face.
Hold on a second, guys. There's so many.
You need to take a breathing treatment, Derek.
Yeah, hold on just a second.
Go do one.
Case.
Yes, mommy. Next time, just say yes, mommy,
Ooh.
BJ. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I think I want to just share the contract with y'all. Wait a second.
You're all saying you shouldn't share it.
Well, I'm tired of being accused of committing fraud and scamming when I never did. Never once.
You are a scammer. I said it.
You know
Look,
what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I'm so sorry. Man.
They're calling me a scammer and saying I lied about money. I would never. They're saying that my attorney's fake.
No, he's not.
Ooh.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Well, where the hell was this supposed lawyer when you arrived at court for Clue and Cletus? You went alone. You went alone. Where was your lawyer? You claimed he was on vacation. You're a fucking idiot. My belief is the lawyer was done with you at that time. For what reason? I really don't know. Nor do I give a damn. Fact of the matter is, I believe he was done with you, which is why he never showed up at court with you. And plus, you couldn't even show up on time anyway. And you still lost. Hell, do you even speak to your attorney, Lesniak? I mean, you claim that you don't speak to him either. I mean, you don't speak to anybody. That's part of the RICO. You don't speak to any of them. Said so yourself. Yeah.
Steph's saying no, don't. Britt,
What?
Steph's saying don't show the contract.
Hey, looking
With Mr.
beyond.
Harris?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, brown-eyed girls. Hi, by the way. Hi, Nosy
I mean,
Rosie.
at this point, I don't mind. He's not. I'm not going any. Okay, well, I won't show the contract, but I will. I'm going to show this letter that I received from Harris. He sent this letter, certified mail, on the 5th of February. Okay, on the 5th of February, he sent this by mail, Rancher Harris to Brittany Jackson. Okay. Now I did tell y'all, or I showed y'all where I paid $8,000.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me snap a photo of this picture. This video. Hold on. I'm gonna snap a photo of this letter and I'm gonna share this with y'all. All right, Triggered, I'm not sharing the contract, but I am gonna share this letter that he sent, basically telling me that they've exhausted all of their services.
Right. Okay, Dutchie, I get you the cliff notes. We shall talk tomorrow. You did good today, Dutchie. I'm proud of you. I forgot to tell you that. I'm very proud of how you handled yourself today. Hey, NorCal Jim. It's so good to see you. Let's listen to the bitch get rattled.
This is not my attorney anymore, you guys. I have a different attorney now. But this is the attorney that I had, that they're saying that I paid the $8,000 to, that they're saying I didn't pay. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This isn't my attorney anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean bullshit? There is no bullshit. How can you come in here and say that when you don't even know my situation? Chill out.
Chill out.
I mean, you people are willing to say anything and you don't even know. That's the crazy part. Hold on a second.
They're all saying the same. You shouldn't be. You're good.
I'm tired of being accused of being a scammer, y'all, when I'm not. I have nothing to hide. Not a damn thing.
Really?
You have nothing to hide.
Not a damn thing.
It's
Whatever.
fake. You know how they are.
Shut up, reality.
All right, I don't need to do this. Hold on.
Fucking loser. Go change your
And then
wig.
saying that, do you know that my ass would be in jail by now? Do you know how many of these people have already reached out to this poor man and told him that I'm using his name fraudulently? Poor Randy.
Well, that's new because I haven't heard that. Has anybody heard that people have been reaching out to Rancher telling him that she's fraudulently using his name? I mean, of course, I wouldn't know because I'm not listening to a lot of people. Because, again, unlike some people, a lot of people do go live during the day. And I don't always catch everybody. So, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Miss Livebird, honey.
Sure. Okay, give me just a second. I am going to redact his address and shit because if y'all already stalked the man enough. Hold on.
Well, if that's the case, then Brittany, why isn't the man pressing any charges if people are stalking him? Oh, that's right, because it's never happened.
But he didn't take the money and run.
No, he did not. He did what he needed to do. He fulfilled the contract. What more? That's what we paid him a flat rate, and he did exactly what he said he was going to do.
Did he also tell you to shut your mouth? Did he? Because you couldn't even do that. You couldn't even keep your own mouth shut. You had to go and run your damn mouth in chats, making those things null and void.
That's it. That's all. Hold on. Damn, this is more difficult than I thought. Give me 1 second.
It shouldn't be that difficult, Brittany. You should be used to redacting things by
This
now.
baby's doing cartwheels in me. Whew.
Maybe he's gonna be a gymnast.
It feels like it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hold on, guys. piss them even more. Okay. I'm gonna redact mine.
Jesus.
And then I'm going, well, shit, how do I do this? You know what? All their names are out there anyway. Fuck it. Okay. Because if I redact theirs, they're going to say that it wasn't for them. Okay. I'm going to read this to y'all. This letter says,
There you go. She's reading it. Here we go.
I got this letter. It was certified mail. Okay. On February the 5th. I had to sign for it. Rancher sent me this in the mail. Okay. It says,
Hold
notice.
on. What date did she say?
Okay. On February the 5th.
February the 5th. Was that this year or last year? I'm assuming this year, Brittany. That was just over a month ago. Ma'am. So are you saying that Rancher's been your lawyer this whole time? Up until the 5th? Yeah, looking beyond the 5th. Let me slow it down and I'll play it back.
Okay. I'm going to read this to y'all. This letter says, I got this letter. It was certified mail. Okay. On February the 5th. I had to sign for it. Rancher sent me this in the mail. Okay.
So she got it February 5th. Now she's claiming that they've terminated their services. Now, hold on a second. So if they've terminated their services with her and they've done what she's wanted them to do, so he's been her lawyer this entire time. I'm confused. But we'll listen to what she's got to say here.
It says, notice of exhaustion of pre-litigation remedies. Dear Miss Jackson, this letter is sent to formally advise you of the status of your matter and to document that all reasonable pre-litigation remedies have pursued and exhausted. Our office undertook these efforts in good faith and with the intent of resolving the issues you presented without the need for formal court intervention. Despite those efforts, the matter has not been resolved through informal or pre-suit means. Following our engagement, our office reviewed the information and materials that you provided, including written communication, statements, and supporting documentation related to the conduct at issue. We evaluated the nature of the alleged statements and actions and context in which they were made or disseminated, and the parties involved. Based on this review, we've determined that pre-litigation intervention was appropriate and initiated steps intended to place the relevant parties on notice and seek voluntary compliance. In furtherance of these efforts, our office prepared and transmitted pre-written pre-litigation correspondence to the individuals and entities identified as being involved in or associated with the conduct at issue. Such correspondence was directed there applicable to Jessica Singh, Rebecca Turner, Ricky Smith, and Davy Milby, as well as the relevant governmental offices, including the Scotland County District Attorney's Office and the Scotland County Department of Social Services. These communications requested that the identified conduct cease and that any false and harmful statements be addressed and the relevant information and evidence be preserved. The correspondence was transmitted through formal means, including certified mail and overnight delivery. Proof of mailing, delivery, and receipts has been retained in your legal file. Despite these actions, no meaningful response or corrective actions have been received that would resolve the matter. The conduct and statements at issue have not been adequately addressed. And, hold on. And, hold on, let me go to the next page. No voluntary resolution has been achieved. At this stage, there are no additional pre-litigation remedies that we can reasonably pursue.
Rick.
What?
Sweetheart, please, that's enough.
No, fuck this. I'm
No.
over it. I'm
No.
over it. No.
You've
And when
got other
people
jobs.
y'all keep having people accuse you of scamming for $8,000. No, she's not. He's no longer my attorney anymore. Why are
Happy,
you?
happy doesn't want to be here anymore.
He's okay. Well, do what you need to do. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck? What? I'm not going to be accused of scamming a community when I never have.
But sweetheart, we believe you.
It doesn't matter. They're reporting me. Do you not understand that?
Okay,
Fuck that.
are you listening, guys? She's telling you they're reporting her.
Being
She's
reported for
lying.
this.
She's scamming. This is
Fuck
why
that.
she's leaving that.
I have nothing to hide. When you are telling the truth is on your side. I have every fucking form of documentation to prove that. Do you understand? I have all the documentation to prove that I have not lied.
Steph wants to come up, please.
And also, on top of that, Rancher is not my attorney anymore.
Right, I know that.
If I was going further with him, then I would sit on this, but I'm not. I can't afford him. He's a great attorney, but he costs too much.
Hold on. But your boyfriend has said that he didn't do exactly what he was supposed to. Huh. Now, Miss Livabird, please correct me on this. Did Rancher ever return Granny's calls or emails? Right, NorCal? He says lawyers are cheap. That's what I thought. Thank you. So if he was Brittany's lawyer as of February 5th, how come he didn't reach out at all? Now I'm very confused. Because she's saying that this was February 5th that she received this by certified mail. And you're saying that Rancher never returned Granny's lawyer's calls or emails. So what was that date regarding Granny? All that was C&Ds, which don't cost $8,000. No, they don't. There's no telling how much C&Ds cost, okay? We can speculate on how much they do cost, but they ain't going to cost up to $8,000. Especially for 3 people. And it was 3 people. Cletus never got one.
If people want to leave, hey, go where you need to go. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm not going to be accused of lying. I'm not.
Steph wants to come up. I know she's not
I mean,
lying.
that's a certified letter from an attorney telling me that he exhausted all his. They did everything that we fucking paid for.
Mhm.
I'll send you the fucking whole contract. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. I'm being reported for fraud. I'm going to fucking defend myself.
Yeah,
So she's being reported for fraud. Who's reporting her? Name names, BJ. That's a bold claim. Because, see, let's not forget, guys. During her little TikTok streams with her man, she made the claim that she was being reported for fraud. And Craigie didn't even know. Because he asked her, "You're being reported for fraud?" He didn't know at all. No idea. Now she's being reported for fraud again for the second time. Come on now. Something don't smell right here. I got some serious fucking questions. I do have that TikTok downloaded. It's in my file. I'll go find it and find the timestamp.
reporting her for fraud.
Shut up, reality. Ain't nobody talking to you, stupid.
You know, and this is sick because she's pregnant. You guys don't give a crap about her and the baby. You don't give a flying, you know what, about it.
Yeah, it's not just
Don't try to use that little baby sympathy stress bullshit on us, okay, reality? Because I will drag you for fucking filth for that one, okay? Don't fucking try me. Number one, that bitch is putting stress on herself. We got nothing to do with it. Two, we ain't making her do shit. She's the one that put herself in this mess to begin with. And if she's causing stress to herself because of it, that's on her, nobody else. And number three, ain't nobody making the bitch lie about the money that she collected for a so-called attorney to send out 3 C&Ds. And mind you, they don't add up to over $8,000. When she's already collected more than that. And you sat on that panel while she was collecting all of that, idiot. So you are tagging along and you knowingly went along with it all. You knew all about it, reality.
me. It's other women too that are being accused of this shit. They don't deserve it.
Right.
They
The
don't
mods,
deserve it.
the mods are getting attacked once
And I
again.
don't understand why people in chat are getting mad about me doing this. Like, why are y'all angry? Happy? Why are you leaving? What are you leaving for? I did nothing to you.
Maybe she got tired of your bullshit lies.
You guys don't need to come after me. I'm looking out for Brit. Brit's my friend. I care about her a lot, and I don't want her upset.
Bitch. Bitch. Let me explain something to you. If I were to pull this maneuver on someone, say Dutchie, do you think she'd let me? Do you? Hell no, she'd shut me down. Do you think if I pulled this same maneuver on Belinda, she'd let me? Hell no, she'd shut me down. You think if I pulled this same maneuver on Wee Frosty, she'd let me? Hell no, she'd shut me down. Those three would never let me do what you're doing with Brittany. They would boot me out of there and away from them. And I can almost guarantee you that. And those three will tell you themselves. You were a sad, pathetic excuse for a friend, reality. You don't give a damn about Brittany. You don't.
But she just told you why she's doing this, because they're reporting her for fraud. Oh, I know that, Boston.
Now
I know
she's
that.
crying.
You're one tough cookie.
Who wants to make a wager that she's crying right now? I think she's crying. What you think, Miss Lavabird? You think she's crying? Think she's crying in the car? Hey, Wilby. Reality and a group of former mods are gonna need a lawyer before all this is over. I think they might. I think you are right. Now you know what? Let's tack on a fourth person. Do you think Will B would let me act that way like you are with Brittany, reality? No. He'd shut me down. He'd sit me down and read me the riot act. He would never let me act like you, reality. And Will B is one of the greatest friends you'll ever want by your side. Hell yeah, it is.
That's what they always do, Ollie. That's their game.
Right, Will B? Sure is, Hannah. This is gold. And ain't nobody naming names. But again, this ain't the first time.
It's the game that they play. But it's not fraud. We have all the evidence. We have everything. Okay. They need to.
Notice how she's using we as if she is involved in this. I love this. I love how this bitch is using. We have all the evidence. It's we. It's not you, reality. But hey, keep making yourself part of it. Because I'm going to love this for you. Because, bitch, let me tell you something. You might want to do some research on perjury and lying to the courts. You might want to do some research on that. You ain't going to like the outcome. If you waltz into a courtroom and you sit your stupid ass on a stand and you start lying, the outcome ain't going to be pretty. Because courts take lying seriously, especially with cases such as what's going on. So you keep involving yourself as Brittany's friend, that's on you. You dumbass, I swear to God.
But it's not fraud. We have all the evidence. We have everything. Okay. They need to stop trying to spin a narrative against her and the mods.
It's we. They need to stop spinning a narrative. We have all the evidence. Shut up. You childish freak.
Listen, you don't understand. I'm not afraid. There's nothing. When you have the truth on your side, you don't have to be afraid.
Right. You have all your evidence to prove.
But what I'm saying to y'all is, I think what's getting me more than anything now is, why are my own subscribers getting mad at me and leaving for me telling the truth? My own subscribers are pissed at me because I'm telling the truth and showing proof. It's about time you took control of your life. Don't let people control what's happening to you, and people who support you stand up. Let people go who want you to just sit and take all right. Like, I'm just supposed to sit on it. It's easy to just sit there and take accusations.
That's the attorney's decision. That's not Brit. So don't come up in here throwing that.
And I don't know what you're talking about, Grit and Grace. What do you mean he didn't follow through?
Right.
What do you mean he didn't follow through? He sent the cease and desist.
Yeah, he did.
I've told y'all this several times. I signed a contract with Rancher Harris.
Yeah, but did you do that with the other ex-mods that left your channel? You didn't do that with Mischief. We showed Mischief's. You sent hers via Facebook Messenger. Same thing Muscles got. That one didn't have a lawyer's signature attached to it, stupid. That one had whose name? Oh, it had Brittany. It had Brittany's name attached to it. And judging by the way that thing was written out, it was not written by you. You ain't smart enough. Sorry, not sorry, but you ain't smart enough. There's no way you can come up with anything like that. Somebody wrote that for you. And then you signed your name to it and you sent it to Mischief. My guess, you sent the same thing to Muscles after somebody wrote it for you. I've never seen Muscles, and yeah, I've never seen it. It's none of my business. But if you did it with Mischief, I'm sure you've done it with the others. And they weren't signed by an actual attorney.
To do a series of pre-litigation assignments. He did them. He exhausted them. Cease and desist were one of the things. Reaching out to my local DA's office, reaching out to CPS was another. Going to YouTube was a third thing. Okay, it was a contractual agreement. I could not come out and talk about it because I was advised not to. I can show that email too, because he said I highly advised not to discuss any of our conversations or our contractual agreement publicly. Now I feel okay to do so because they've exhausted all of their options. They have fulfilled the contractual agreement. He did offer in that message, or that letter that I just was trying to read that I didn't finish. He offers in the end for us to, have a meeting and discuss litigation if that's where we want to go. I'm not going there to do litigation with him because I can't afford him. He's a great attorney, but he costs too much.
Once again, you're lying. I think you are lying. Because again, your man has stated before that he didn't get the job done. No. And also, when you took Clue and Cletus to court, he never showed up to your guys' court hearing. Because you claimed he was on vacation. See, even if Rancher was on vacation and there was a court hearing that you had to attend, there would most likely, maybe, I don't know, be an associate of Rancher's that would step in as his aide to handle your guys' little court thing. But you went alone with the burner phone as your evidence. Yeah. Anyway, I had to throw in the burner phone, guys. I'm sorry. I still find that comical. Now, we come to February 5th. They've exhausted everything. No. I still don't believe it. I still don't believe that they've exhausted all of their dealings with her this year as of 6-7 weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm having issues with this. That's why I'm finding it hard to believe her. And I do believe she is lying about a lot of things.
Yeah, he wants more.
I paid him $8,000 for the pre-litigation. Okay, that's the
You paid him what? Hold on. Let's slow her ass down. I had her on 1.5.
I'm not going there to do litigation with him because I can't afford him. He's a great attorney, but he costs too much.
Yeah, he wants more.
I paid him $8,000.
She almost said she paid him $1,000, but then quickly went to she paid him $8,000. One more time.
So I'm not going there to do litigation with him because I can't afford him. He's a great attorney, but he costs too much.
Yeah, he wants more.
I paid him $8,000.
There you go. She almost slipped up and said she paid him $1,000. It quickly, she didn't finish the whole 1,000, but that's where she was headed. She was headed for she paid him $1,000, but they quickly changed it to she paid him $8,000. Yeah, sure, Jan. You're a fucking liar, BJ.
For the pre-litigation. Okay, that's the honest to God's truth. My right hand to God.
Don't ever put your right hand to God. Don't do that. One, God don't like ugly and God don't like liars, BJ. For someone that should know the Bible as well as you claim you do, but you don't. I'm sorry, you don't. And yeah, I went there. Don't claim to know the Bible if you're going to put your right hand to God and continue to lie to people.
He received $8,000. I think we had to pay like an additional $4 to send off some letters and stuff, and 400, not 1,000, 400. And
there she goes again.
That's it.
There she goes with 1,000 again. BJ, why is your mind set on 1,000? That's twice now. There's my baby. There you are, BGs. God is a backwards dog that lives with the devil. Cash. Don't make me get Belinda in here. She's only a message away.
I didn't scam. I didn't take money and
Yeah, you
use it
did.
for anything other than my attorney.
Right. Luna's got it. Luna, you have it correct. That's how it works with an
Thank you.
attorney.
Catch me if you can. Izzy says, you shouldn't be afraid of telling the truth. If they are reporting you, send documentation to the appropriate people, not the clowns on YouTube to have content. Here's the thing. Listen, y'all, this is what I want y'all to understand. I'm also not a drug addict. I'm also not a shitty mama. My kids also aren't in harm's way. But guess what? We have to go through all the pain and suffering of someone showing up at my house
No, fuck off.
before being able to prove that. Do you understand what
Shut-
I'm saying?
Get the fuck
So
out
if
of
I
here.
can avoid another knock on my door,
Oh, shut up, BJ. Shut the entire fuck up. Once again, you were on and on and on yesterday and last night in your stream about all of this bullshit. Playing on the little heartstrings. You were wanting something that Nonsense had read that was redacted about a certain individual wanting to contact your family members. Fuck you. But then you went back on to say this, they, them, us bullshit. Still accusing everybody of doing all of the things to you. And you still haven't dropped any proof. And you want to avoid a knock on the door? You should have showed up in PA if you were so scared for your safety. But you didn't. What did you do? You went live. You went live that day. That night, in fact. The night you were supposed to go to PA, that day you were supposed to go to PA for that little protection hearing, but you never went. So therefore, you told people you weren't scared of nobody. But now you want to play scared of a knock on the door? Shut up. Your little crybaby bullshit is over. You scamming, lying ass bitch.
rather go ahead and say, here's the proof. The truth right here in plain sight. It's right here. So maybe I'm not expecting anything from these from Granny or any of these people. Granny wants my head on a swivel. If y'all can't tell that, she's out for blood.
You stole that from Duchess. Duchess is the one that's been saying head on a swivel for several months now. Again, someone needs to remove the batteries out of your back because that little parroting, dude, it sounds better when we say these words, not you. Ah, you loose cannon.
I don't think anything would satisfy her more than to fucking see me massacred at this point.
What the fuck? Oh my God. To see her massacred, BJ, I love it. I fucking love this for you. I really do. I really love this for you. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that karma really comes knocking on your door. You know why? Because you really got yourself in the foot with this one.
But at least if maybe some of these subscribers see, you know, it's going to spare me another knock on my door. That's not necessary. Because let's be clear, every other knock I've got was never necessary.
That's right.
Daisy, thank you so much for the super chat or becoming a member. Thank you.
No, Grace, that's not how it works. Luna has it right. There's steps. They always want money. They ask for a certain amount. They proceed with that. And then if they want to go further, if there's an answer, they want more money. That's
what you mean. Paid him not to respond, but not to respond to them. What are you talking? That doesn't even no.
Ask for everything.
What's the reason for him to respond to it?
Right.
Let me see what that's.
You don't. What's the reason for him to respond to it?
Right.
So, Gritland Gray says you paid for him to send them, but not to respond to them when they answered them. Okay, so that's what she said. Okay.
You don't understand. No, that's not how it works.
They obviously don't know how a lawyer operates.
Oh, but you do reality, huh? You know how a lawyer operates? Oh, because you're an expert on everything, right? You're an expert on TOS. You're an expert on law enforcement, right? You're an expert on lawyers. You're an expert on HEPA. I forget. My fault. The bitch is an expert at everything. Yep. Did I narrow the list down? She's an expert at law enforcement, TOS, meaning the terms of service, lawyers, and HEPA. Am I missing anything? You guys let me know.
There's no need for it.
Oh, badass. No. What the hell are you coming in here saying that for?
Damn. That went right off the head.
My God, you people
my
are something
ears.
else.
Damn,
Lord, have mercy.
Damn, that was my ears. Holy shit. At least I know my headphones work. Holy shit, reality. I think she pulled that microphone out of her mouth long enough to scream. Dang. Hey, Morgan, honey.
As a matter of fact, when I got that attorney, that was one of the things that I said, that he was going to get information from CPS. I've never lied about that.
Yeah, get information from.
He was used for a list of things. Fuck y'all. I don't care. Don't stop accusing me of scamming, you pieces of shit.
I don't know what's wrong with these people in the chat today.
Brittany, catch me if you can. Brittany and Craig are the ones being accused of CPS. Cops, animal control are coming to their house. Not mine, not yours. They're being accused of crimes. Don't respond. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell? It's easy. It's real easy to say that when you're the one that exactly, Boston. I always said that. I've never been I've been transparent about that the whole time.
Hi, Yehuda. Good to see you. Y'all seem to think y'all know about how.
Shut up, reality. I'm talking right now. Moron. Brittany and Craig are the ones being accused. CPS, cops, animal controller coming to their house. Not mine, not yours. They're being accused of crime. Shut the fuck up. Catch me if you can, fucking loser. So, catch me if you can, since you are the one with all the answers, I guess. Where are the names? Where are the names to everybody sending CPS, cops, animal control among the list of other things that Brittany has said that have come to her house or been reporting her for? Where are the list of names? Because I have yet to hear any, except for the occasional times that she's dropped Clue's name, Queen Bee's name. Well, when you get that list, do let people know. Or better yet, tell Brittany to start dropping those names. Fucking simp.
Nicole, listen to me, please. Just hear me out, okay? Because you seem like you're civil. Give me just a second. Nicole says, with all due respect, I don't understand why you would send C&Ds but not prepare to file a suit if they weren't followed. Nicole, we were taking things one day at a time at that moment, okay? First of all, $8,000 is a lot of money. We absolutely were in talks of going further with Rancher. And then when we found out how much more it was going to cost,
right,
we decided against it because can't do it.
Right.
And not only that, a lot of other shit started happening after that. So that's, I mean, I don't know what else I can say. You can go as far as the money will let you go.
Oh my God. Oh, I think it's a bad idea you opened up the chat because we got nothing but trash.
Nothing but trolls. Can not like
it's horrible.
Like, fucking Aries, why are you here? You need to be out of my chat. I want nothing. Aries has no business being here.
Shout out to Aries.
Let me see.
Of course, Lolly. I'm with you 100%. Doesn't matter what we say.
Yes, Nicole, but not right off. It was more of
You mean this
to be
one, Miss
perfectly honest with
Lavenberg?
you, we didn't think we would have to go any further because he is experienced in dealing with he's experienced in dealing with social media. Like he has contacts with YouTube and he TikTok and other platforms. And his go-to was, you know, sending out the cease and desist,
reaching out to my local law enforcement to, request an internal investigation into the fraudulent calls to CPS. We were go to CPS as well, and to reach out to YouTube in regards to the cyber harassment. So, I mean,
No, that wasn't it, BJ. That wasn't it. You also got him to take down channels. You did. Your man has been heard many times in the backgrounds of your streams saying that channels are coming down. And there's a lot of streams of him saying that. But of course, nobody can get to him, right? Because the cow over here has taken him down. Ain't that right, BJ? You hid them or put them on private or you deleted them. Whichever one came first, they're gone. That's okay. Several of us have them. We sure do.
I was under the impression that's all that, that's going to make this shit stop. And, if we did need litigation, we would figure it out then. But I mean, you're talking about 4 people. It's hard to go, you know what I mean? As far as litigation goes, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to take people to court.
No, it's not.
Common things in the community, C&Ds mean nothing. So how did you think that would help in any of this? The C&Ds, I didn't ever think were going to help. He didn't even think the C&Ds would make a difference. But that's the legal.
I don't think a lawyer would ever say something like that. I really don't think a lawyer would say something like that. But if a lawyer is tasked to fill out a C&D for somebody, then they're going to do it. Even though it is a worthless piece of shit paper and it's only useful enough to wipe their asses with. So, yeah. C&Ds are worthless unless sent by a big corporation to a smaller corporation to cease and desist specified businesses practice. From YouTubers, they are like used toilet paper. Yeah. But see, here's the thing though. Remember when Seth Rogers sent one to Clue? It wasn't long after Clue got hers. Seth Rogers broke it. Then it became null and void. And that was a waste. But then when Dummy here sent hers out to Clue, Queen, Granny, no Cletus. No. Cletus never got one. Now, those three women, what did this bitch do not long after? Started running her mouth.
Steps you have to take. The C&Ds was just a part of it. The major thing was going to YouTube to get them to stop the harassment and the bullying. Going to CPS and my local DA's office was huge to get them to conduct an internal investigation to find out who's doing all these calls.
She didn't lie.
So, hold on a second. See, that brings me to this, Brittany. Now, for some of you that weren't here earlier when I read this, this is Granny's community post from a few hours ago. All this outrage at what Julie did, as BJ is admitting she had those C&Ds sent to her DA's office, meaning district attorney's office, to do what? Have criminal charges placed on us. Spare me the fake outrage, you BJ supporters. Shame on all of you for allowing this piece of shit, and I added the piece of shit, to attempt to ruin people's lives and now coddling her when karma comes knocking. This isn't drama, y'all. Trying to take away my rights, financially drain me, and take away my livelihood. And I say that in air quotes. Beach 2026, despite doing the same exact thing to 4 others, on top of filing 47 counts in a lawsuit on the back of a missing child. Your mods wrote the C&Ds so you could save money to further your attempt at destroying people's lives. See what the cheap, free, and quick ways to get you. I can't wait to see you take accountability in New Jersey and PA and any other state should someone see you through for your false claims. Actual welfare, defamation, and collecting of funds under false pretenses. Sorry. I love road trips. The fresh air and the sun don't scare me. I have to concur with that last statement because apparently road trips, fresh air, and the sun do scare BJ. They really do. They scare her. Yeah. DAs don't give 3 fucks about YouTube drama. Right? They don't. What are they going to do about it, Will be? I don't believe anything that's going to, like, what is a DA going to do? You know what they're going to tell you? Log off. You know what police departments are going to tell you about harassment on YouTube? They're going to tell you log off. Do you know how many television shows, how many crime shows ever like people have watched? I mean, I've certainly watched these kind of shows. They're cops and police departments that tell people like this that are going through internet harassment to log off. That's what happens.
No, I've never lied about anything.
Yeah, you never lied about anything, bitch. Shit, you're bleeding the lies right now. Shut up.
I can't believe
What do
these
you mean?
cops.
What are you
can't-
talking about? He wasn't going to do anything. How is that not doing anything? How is that not doing anything? I don't understand. How is what the contract was sending the C&Ds, going to sending out formal complaints to my CPS, to my local DA's office, requesting calls, going to YouTube and TikTok and any other platform. How is that doing nothing? Make that make sense.
That's not what she said. Oh
And
my.
it's not to take people's channels.
Oh my God.
That's not.
Bullshit. Then why was your man in the background saying he was going to take down channels? That people are not going to have channels anymore? Huh? Why, BJ? That was coming from your man's mouth, dumbass. Your man was threatening that shit too. Once again, you can hide your streams, but guarantee we have them all. And it wouldn't be hard to take a walk down memory lane. I'm starting to regret what I said. That I hated homework, that I hated school. Well, you know what? I'm starting to regret it. I'm starting to think I like homework, actually.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm done. Listen, I'm trying. I showed. Hold on.
You need to turn members only back on.
I'm done.
Something else. They're going to believe what they want. They're going to say what they want.
The point is, I didn't scam anybody.
No, you
Nobody.
didn't.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
willful. That's it. Willful ignorance.
And
Absolutely.
fuck you, Granny. You know exactly why you're doing this. You are so mad that people are not talking shit about me like they were, and this is what you want. More drama.
What? BJ, you need to play the clip of where Granny has stated she wants this to continue. That she wants the people to continue coming after you. You need to play the clip. I told you, we are our own individuals. We are going to do what we want. We do not play follow the leader. You, on the other hand, play follow the mods. You do exactly what your moderators tell you. They actually treat you like you're their kid, and you are happily to oblige. Jesus. Yeah, Miss Liverberg, drama. Granny's going to talk about you whenever she feels like it, BJ. Look what you've put the woman through. I'm going to talk about you whenever I feel like it. Because you know what you've done? You've constantly lied on me. And you've accused me of something I've never done to a single soul in my entire life, on this platform and outside this platform. And I take that shit seriously, bitch. And my sole purpose has always been, I will continue to cover you until I'm either bored or I've had enough. And I ain't had enough and I ain't bored yet. But at least at the end of the day, I will come with receipts. Now, when nonsense comes for you, it's because she's her own individual. She doesn't do what we tell her to do. And at the end of the day, she's going to come with the receipts. And the same goes with Granny. The same goes with Chloe. Now, we may, like all of us as a group, we may not agree with everything that we say or do, but we're not going to huddle together and come up with ways to come at you. That's not how we operate. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If she can talk until she's blue in the face to get that truth out there, and they're still not going to believe her.
Oh,
Nope.
shut up. Right, Mother McCready. Yes. Thought so too. Fuck, we can look it up. It's not a problem.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I got it, Angela. Hold on a second, y'all. You want to know what's so crazy about all of this? Like, I've been more transparent than anybody when
No
it comes to
bullshit.
these legal. Like, I'm the only one that actually shows any proof of anything.
Oh,
the only
yeah.
one.
Now she's trolling with that shit.
I mean, you got Granny out here. Granny, why did you turn off your account? How come you're not showing anybody how much money you've collected?
How much money Granny's collected? Why is Granny's money any of your business, bitch? BJ, I know you watch Granny. I know you do. You want to talk about her being obsessed? Bitch, you're obsessed with her. I don't know anybody who cannot stand Granny, who's so scared of Granny, who's in fear for their safety because of Granny, who stayed as a paying member for 2 years to somebody's channel. But yet, claims they'd never watch. Okay, sure, Jam. Sure. Did it ever occur to you that Granny does show a record of where her money goes? She does. And you know it too. So shut up. The only reason why people poked at you about where your money went and it ended up where you had to show is because nobody believed a single word you said. Now, with that being said, right there, the amount that you came up with still didn't math up. The math wasn't mathing. No.
She turned it off. Do you know what would happen if I'd have turned mine off? If I would have went over to my,
Ten
you know,
times.
oh my God, they would call me every name in the damn book. Where's Moon at? Moon, where are you at?
Yeah, she
Can
said
you
she had,
type in chat?
you had to go get some green first.
Oh God. Well, Moon, type in chat if you hear this. They were trying. I know they are triggered. I know they are. I'm not gonna go off.
All right,
All right, there you go, Moon.
saying that the attorney was the one that wrote them. They're still not listening.
Here's the thing. That's the crazy part. Like I said, Granny knows. Granny's playing y'all for a fool. She knows that Rancher's my attorney or was my attorney because
He is your attorney or was your attorney? You see where the confusion comes in for me? She don't even know. That's my opinion. And that is why I believe that February 5th, 2026, that letter's nothing. That little statement right there. And why else? Like, why wouldn't he return any of Granny's calls or emails if he was still her attorney? You have to answer yourselves that.
That the attorney was the one that wrote them. They're still not listening.
Here's the thing, that's the crazy part. Like I said, Granny knows. Granny's playing y'all for a fool. She knows that Rancher's my attorney, or was my attorney, because she fucking has had her attorney reach out to him so many damn times.
There you go. Because she's had her attorney reach out to him so many damn times, yet nobody, Brittany, has reached back out to him, meaning your so-called attorney, according to Miss Lavabird. You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. My shit's frozen again. I will return in just a moment. Can I play anything back here? No. All right. You guys look at this for a minute. Courtesy of Miss Lavabird. It's all of us in a banana hammock. I'll be right back. Let me restart this. Okay, I'm back. Fucking finally. I hate when my studio ends up freezing up on me. Fucking hate it. Cash. Let me get to these real quick. I've been neglecting you guys back here. Witchy woman, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I do appreciate you, honey. Thank you so much. Megan L, thank you for becoming a new member, darling. I do appreciate you. Welcome to your karma. Thank you, darling. Cash, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. If your lawsuit has names like Granny or BJ, etc., not actual names, then please log off. Surreal. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I hate the fucking Teletubbies. Miss Liverbird made it. It's us, Cash. It's us. It's me, we, Miss Liverbird, and Wendy.
Yeah, harassment.
They tried to get him, my attorney, to tell them how much I paid him.
Moon's right there. She's underneath Sporty.
I know. I'm
I'm
making her a mod. Jesus.
Now, earlier in the stream, you'd see Balloon Loving Potato over there asking BJ to mod Moon on that channel, which is the main channel. Nice. Lovely. Love that. Mm-hmm. Fucking idiot. So now Moon's back over there modding for her chat. Moon to the rescue to fuck up your chat. Dummy. Lena, thank you for becoming sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Lena. I do appreciate you, honey. Thank you. Love you too, sweetie. Oh, okay. Cash. No. Hold on. Hold on, Cash. Simmer down. Simmer down. I'm not on babysitting duty tonight, okay? I don't go back on babysitting duty until Saturday. So that means I got the week, or the weekend, actually. I got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to babysit your ass. So simmer down. Behave yourself. And my money is on Stephanie, okay? It is. It's on Stephanie here. I'm going to be rooting for her to win against you.
And honestly, I'm tired of my friends being accused of, like, Kelsey never fabricated shit. Samantha Joy didn't write anything. Freaking Boston, she got some facts wrong because she wasn't around, and she clarified that, and she fixed it once she found out that, you know, what she thought was not true.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
It was an accident. And then
We all misspeak once in a while, but we
Yes.
correct ourselves.
Okay, so this accident that she's talking about with Boston must be the comment that she left in Laura's back in the day. Now, I've showed it before previously on my streams when we were going over this little lawsuit thing with the lawyer. And it was Boston saying that the mods paid for the majority of the lawyer fee. The mods paid for some, and Brittany paid for some, meaning the money. But then Boston misspoke and then corrected herself. Sure, whatever. Now, I did receive these just the other night. And these are comments from whose chat I don't know, or whose comment section I don't know. Really, I don't care, but it's of Boston. This is why I have an issue with Boston. I'm suing to get Excalibur back or financial recompensation. Right, Rainbow Baby. Boston said the mods paid $7,000. That's right. That was a screenshot that I got. I just can't find it, but it's in a couple of my streams. Let me pop this down. Let me show this screenshot. I may show these again when I go back over the rest of the stream from last night. Well, earlier today. But this was just too good. I fucking loved it. Now, this is Josh. I think I've seen him in another chat before, but I'm not going to give the person clout. Doesn't deserve it. Anyway, this is from Joshua to Boston. Why did you delete the comment you made on this post implying Samantha wrote the C&Ds that were sent to GW, Clue and Cletus, and Queen? Did you realize that was a huge mistake on your part, since Brittany has been claiming all this time it was her lawyer who sent those out? Yikes. And then Boston said, Joshua, why? Because I spoke to Samantha and she told me she didn't write it. She told me who wrote it, and I told her I would delete it because I'm not going to lie about something if it's not true. That's bullshit. This bitch actually believes that we would believe her. Give me a break. Another one from Boston to Joshua. Listen, you didn't hit the jackpot with that comment. I'm going to tell you like it is. Somebody wrote it, sent it to the attorney. Attorney did whatever they did. Then the attorney sent it. I thought you all knew that they came from the attorney. Joshua to Boston. So you're saying it was still someone that wasn't Rancher, which is who Brittany has claimed it was this entire time. Now, again, I don't know whose comment section this is from. This was sent to me as is. Now the next one. Boston. Hey, why don't you ask Samantha who wrote those cease and desist? I'm only using her words. I'm not correcting anything. I'm reading them as is. To Clue, to Granny, to Queen, and to Cletus. Ask her. You may be surprised at the answer. Then again, maybe you won't. Compare them to this email. Just saying. Another one from Boston. Also, ask Samantha, who's the one that called nonsense is police. Again, I'm reading these as is. That's it. Way back when Nancy started going over Brittany's lives, ask her, you may be surprised or not. And that was it. So those are the only two I got. Yeah, that's the Boston. Yeah. Right, Miss Liverbird? She is so fucking disconnected. But Miss Liverbird, here's the thing. I needed to ask you. You needed the tea? Oh, is that the tea you wanted, Dutchie? Oh, girl, I got a couple more screenshots. You want me to you want me to send them to you so you can read them yourself? You brace yourself. They're gonna give you a headache because that look, that grammar, shit. That's why I read it as is. I wasn't correcting shit. You got it. I'll send them right over. But Boston or Miss Liverburn, let me ask you a question. I'll send. You know what? I'm just gonna DM it to you.
Hi, Ryan. Good to see you.
All the time. All the time. People mess up. My whole phone blanketed out and modded me, yeeted me. Oh my God. Are you good now, Moon? Hopefully you're good.
Hi, Crafty. Good to see you.
They're still investigating with my district attorney. And yes, I did receive something valuable as far as the CPS goes because once they got that letter from my attorney, they don't just pop up on me or anything like that now. And when people call, they actually call me instead of just coming into my house and fucking freaking us out. You know, like there has been some good things that have come from it that's helped us. But there's absolutely still an investigation going on with the DA. And yeah, we are.
Well, they need to know there's still an investigation going on.
We're getting a FOIA on all these phone calls and I am ready for it.
Really now?
Well, Jiggy, Otto can email her.
Yeah, you can email me, Otto.
She's knowledgeable.
Let's hear that one more time.
Things that have come from it that's helped us. But there's absolutely still an investigation going on with the DA. And yeah, we are.
So there's an investigation going on with the DA. Those are her words, not mine, right here. I can slow it down if you guys want. Let me know. Do you guys want me to slow it down? Sherry, I have no idea who the fuck Nancy is. No idea. Let me slow it down a little bit. Put it on 85. Because like I said, this was recorded on 1.5.
They actually call me instead of just coming into my house and fucking freaking us out. You know, like there has been some good things that have come from it that's helped us. But there's absolutely still an investigation going on with the DA. And yeah, we are.
So there's an investigation going on with the DA.
Well, they need to know there's still an investigation going on.
We're getting a FOIA on all these phone calls and I am ready for it.
Getting a FOIA on all these phone calls. Here, see, Craig's already mentioned this before. He's mentioned this before, that they're going to get a record of all the calls. That has yet happened. But now, there's an investigation going on with the DA, meaning district attorney, and they're getting a FOIA on all these calls. Okay. We'll be waiting there, BJ. You fucking liar. Because see, you're repeating shit that you have repeated for months and it's never happened. So what makes you think we're going to believe this shit? Little Miss Repeater Pan. You're like rinse and repeat.
Well, Jiggy, Otto can email her.
Yeah, you can email me, Otto.
She's knowledgeable in that department.
I know it is. I know it is. But the problem also though, Otto, is like I said, calling me a scammer and these like Earth, shame on you.
There I am. Wait, why am I getting a shame on you for calling you something that you already are? What? What did I do? Listen,
I know it is. I know it is. But the problem also though, Otto, is like I said, calling me a scammer and these like Earth, shame on you.
what did I do? What did I do? Dutchie, you hear this? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Bitch, I'm innocent. All right. Dutchie, I know you're listening. Dutchie, I think I need a timeout. I'll hit up Viper. Viper knows how to shut my shit down. All right, BJ, I'll make you a deal. I'll let my channel manager know that, well, I called you a scammer and I should be ashamed of myself. I'll let him know that you said that. Okay, I'll float this stream over to him and let him hear it for himself. And I'll let him decide what he should do to me. If I should be placed on a channel timeout, which he can do, by the way. Or better yet, since Duchess is here. Dutchie, listen to this, heifer. Listen to what she said.
Yeah, she's knowledgeable in that department.
I know it is. I know it is. But the problem also though, Otto, is like I said, calling me a scammer and these like Earth, shame on you.
Dutchie, what did I do? I didn't lie on it. I didn't lie about her. I said the truth. So do I get a timeout? Cash. I know I'm not innocent. Oh, fuck you, Brittany. You are a scammer. We've proven it time and time again. So have I. So has everybody else that's reviewed you. You are a scammer. Let's continue on.
You know, or Six Up Media said now Brittany can scam somebody else. I haven't scammed anybody. That money went to my attorney.
But you haven't shown where that money's gone. Those little invoices that you have shown, you've shown 2 sets. I still have them right here in my computer. Right there in my computer, in a file. Why? In case I need to bring them out and show them again. But it's already getting late. We're going to listen to a little bit more. Then we'll come back tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. I'll see what Wee Frosty's up to if she wants to continue the stream from last night. The one that we were reviewing earlier this afternoon. But thank you, BJ, for shouting me out. But I told you, if you lie on me, well, I'm just going to have to keep speaking the truth about you, which I already have been. But then that means I'm going to have to start searching through all the streams that I've recorded on you and make you look very, very stupid as usual. Well, I don't really want to. You know why? You've already given me plenty of homework to do. And that means going through all your streams of everything that you've pretty much said in this stream here. Thanks a lot, moron.
And then, to say that I fabricated, like, we're faking emails from Rancher, and we're basically using Rancher's name fraudulently. I would never do that.
Don't include me in that bullshit, bitch.
But Michelle, they have.
Oh, come on, Michelle. If you don't,
Come on.
oh my God, if you believe that, I've got, oh my Lord, that's
Beach-
crazy.
Beachfront property in
Yay,
Arizona.
no
to tell you.
timeout.
Natalie, yes, I do realize that, but what?
Yes, no timeout. Thank you, Duchess. I don't get a timeout. No. My applause is a lot better than yours, BJ, and mine is less annoying than yours.
You don't realize is it's not a regular type of FOIA that I'm doing. I can't, when someone calls anonymously and you do a FOIA, all you're going to get is that anonymous call. With an attorney, I have an opportunity to find out who they are. That gives me more leeway to get an actual identification on who's calling in to my police station 100 times.
Tracy, she doesn't have to prove anything to you. So please don't come up here and spout off that crap. I'm tired of these comments. She hasn't scammed nobody. She hasn't lied.
No, I have not. Not at all. This is probably the same weird ass Tracy who keeps emailing me too. The awful things that you've been saying, Tracy. You better look it up, Tyler Durden. Absolutely, I can FOIA CPS calls. Absolutely. The parents, the people who are a victim through your attorney, absolutely you can.
Yeah, because they
try me.
Self-reporting. It's against the law. Stop coming in.
I don't care, Jill. Get out of my chat. I don't care what you say, Jill. I don't need your advice. And everything, the invoices I sent, that was the exact thing that Rancher sent me for me to pay. Y'all keep saying those invoices aren't receipts, but it's a sure receipt of my payment.
Hold on a second. So I'm looking here. Let me pull this up. And Dutchie, since you're a resident of the state of North Carolina, maybe you can explain this. It says here, in North Carolina, CPS reports can be made anonymously, and social workers generally cannot release the reporter's identity without a court order, while attorneys for parents or juveniles can access confidential CPS records. They typically cannot discover the reporter's name, as this is protected to encourage reporting. Anonymity protected. Reports can be anonymous, and workers are prohibited from disclosing the source unless required by a court. Records access attorneys for parents or children can review confidential records without a court order, but this does not inherently include revealing the caller's identity. Exceptions: only a court order, typically from a judge, can force the disclosure of an anonymous reporter's identity. Yeah. No, I did put this comment up last when we were over on Kick, and I recorded it. Let me remove this. I put, BJ, you are a scammer. I said what I said. We've proved it, heifer. Did.
Villanova says, Brittany, I don't understand this fraud thing at all. People only donate when they choose to and on what they want to. It's people's decision. Brittany isn't.
And look at that. I spelled allegedly right. See, I spelled it right. I spelled it right while BJ can't even spell her own damn name.
All people only donate when they choose to and on what they want to. It's people's decision. Brittany isn't forcing anyone. The reporting is it wasn't false. No, right. I don't understand exactly, Bella. I don't get it either how they're saying that I committed fraud or that I'm scamming in any way when the money went directly to my attorney. My subscribers, I think they paid $4,000 and my mods paid the rest. Actually, I think my mods might have paid a little more than that. And
wait, whoa,
everything I said.
Whoa, wait a minute. What'd she say? Hey, Amy, honey. Audacity of the title of BJ's live, telling anyone to breathe and take deep breaths, right?
I think they paid $4,000 and my mods paid the rest. That I'm scamming in any way when the money went directly to my attorney. My subscribers, I think they paid $4,000 and my mods paid the rest.
Okay, so wait a minute. Wasn't it earlier that BJ said that Boston misspoke? And then she corrected herself. The one thing that Boston misspoke about and then later corrected herself was about the comment that she left in Laura's about the money that was supposedly paid for the lawyer by her mods, some of her subs, and some by her, meaning BJ. But now she's saying that, well, this right here. Am I hearing this right? So some was paid by her mods. But Boston had to come out and say, correct herself and say she misspoke. Cash, behave yourself, sir.
That I'm scamming in any way when the money went directly to my attorney.
Right.
My subscribers, I think they paid $4,000 and my mods.
Okay. The subs paid $4,000.
Mods paid the rest.
And her mods paid the rest. So the mods paid $4,000 and her subs paid $4,000. So it wasn't $7,000. Then some came from the subs and some came from Brittany. Nope, I still don't believe it. I still don't.
Actually, I think my mods might have paid a little more than that.
Oh. Actually, your mods paid a little bit more than that? Or you think? BJ, keep up with your fucking lies and your stories, stupid. See, I do believe what Boston put in that chat. I do. Again, you can find the streams because I've showed it multiple times. God damn, you're full of lies.
And everything I said, like I never said that he was going to do anything that he didn't do. Like I just don't understand. And if you go back and watch, I never gave a clear indication of what he was going to do because I didn't know what I could talk about. Or like I wasn't even allowed to talk as freely as I wanted to.
That's bullshit, and shut up. BJ, how is it that you have an active investigation going with the DA and you don't have an attorney? Just out of curiosity. Anyway. So what is this? I gotta know. What is your end goal here? What are you telling the DA? You can't handle words on the internet from these people? You don't like the truth being told on you? So you're actually telling them that you're being called a liar and you hate being called a liar. We know that. Is that what you're telling the DA? Is it? Well, it would be a compelling story. Although if I were the DA in North Carolina, I'd laugh your ass out of my office. I think any DA would. No DA is going to buy into your bullshit story. Once again, they're going to tell you to log off if you can't handle the words from the internet. Just like the cops, they're going to tell you to log off. For a true crime creator, you know jack all about true crime. There are shows out there that you should go and watch about cyberbullying and cyber harassment. You'll hear people that go to the cops, they're going to tell you to log off. That there's really nothing that anybody can do. Unless, actually, never mind. I won't say it. Just go watch some shows about this type of thing. You should do that. See, I've watched it. I've watched these shows. I've watched true crime shows for years and years. I mean, fuck, we just played your words on TikTok about the whole swatting thing. You claimed that you were on a no swatting list. That's not true. Because you claimed you were swatted when you weren't. And if you were on a no swatting list, the police would have called your home and told you that they were, they got a call for concern that somebody called for a SWAT to your home. They would have called you. They never did. But you made that swatting call more serious than it actually was. Even though it wasn't a SWAT, but still. You see where you lied a lie about everything? And you expect us to believe that the DA has got an investigation going here. Bullshit. Bullshit. No DA is going to ever pick something like this up over words on the internet, because I guarantee you, if this ever touched a courtroom, you're going to lose. Because not only have we shown the proof on you about everything that you have ever said, not just that, we've only played your words back. We have everything to shut it down. And the only person that's going to walk out crying like a baby is Brittany J. And the ones that are going to walk out with their heads held high is everyone you're coming after. But I will never, ever foresee this hitting a courtroom ever. Liar. And I said what I said. Liar. And scammer.
No, because you're in litigation.
Yeah, I was told not to. Yeah, I mean, it's such a fucked up and difficult situation to be in, honestly. But like, man, hold on a minute. Let me show you this. Hold on. I'm so over it. And I'm gonna tell you too something else I'm over. People wanting to leave because I do something to clear my name. Like I will never understand that. I don't getting mad at me for defending myself. That's real easy when you're not the one that's having to sit here and deal with all this kind of shit.
Dealing with what exactly? What the fuck are you dealing with, BJ? You're putting yourself in this position. I would ask if you've ever stopped and thought about the shit that you are doing to the people on this platform, but that would be a very stupid question for me to ask. So I'm not going to ask it. You know why? Because it'll still continue. Tomorrow, the next day, and the next, so on and so forth. For days, weeks, months on end. Months on end. You continuously poke and poke and poke at everybody around here. You continuously lump all of us creators in as one and blame us for all the fuck shit that's going on in your life. And yet, You show no receipts. You don't drop names. But somehow we're the blame for your fucked up livelihood. Granny is the reason for your messed up livelihood. Nah, bitch. No, that's not how it goes down. The only one that's responsible for their fucked up livelihood is you. The only person that's responsible for the actions that they take on this platform by going after people and poking at them is you. We can go dormant for a week, 2 weeks, not even bother with you. And you've got to come back and come right at us and start poking because you're so fucking bored that nothing, not even your true crime, is bringing you money. Your drama is the only thing that's bringing you money. And we've said this, I don't know how many damn times. And you know that's to be the truth. That drama is your moneymaker. True crime ain't your moneymaker. You claim you want this shit to stop, then stop it. Prove to everybody that you can shut your mouth, quit bringing up our names, have a little heart-to-heart with your chat that love to stir the shit pot, have a little chit-chat with your little hen pet that sits on your panel every night, and tell her to knock her shit off and quit bringing up our names as well, and go on about your fucking true crime and leave us the hell alone. Don't worry about the next locale that comes our way. And don't try to use yourself as a shield for those people.
I just don't, I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's left up to the court system. That's left up to the attorneys what gets decided in the end.
That's another thing. You can't guarantee an outcome.
Nope.
I mean, trust me, I wish.
Yeah. And you were cackling and giggling that Granny would get 20 years in jail for something she never did. Yeah.
Let me see.
You are every bit of Julie's twin, BJ. You are. You're every bit of Julie's twin.
Yeah, fake outrage all the time, Rita. That's what gets them all bothered and up in arms.
Yeah. People will freaking lose their minds. Let me see.
And nobody over here losing their mind, BJ. The only one losing their mind is you. You're the one that sounds rattled and nervous. But yeah, you're back on the accusation train, accusing folks of doing shit that they haven't done. And you ain't even dropping a name. You're just back to the this, they, them, us because you're so used to using those phrases. That tells me you don't even believe it's anybody over here. You think it's in-house, meaning it's people in your chat. And I wouldn't put it past them either. I mean, fuck, you sit with a CPS caller. He's a moderator for you. Huh. But am I gonna blame him for calling CPS on you? No. But you and your man have done some concerning things. I wouldn't put it past any of your chat members of calling. But can I prove that? Can I sit here right now, tonight, and prove that? No. I can have my opinion. Sure. However, I'm not sitting up here every single day making accusations one by one by one of the people in your chat wondering, oh, is this person called or is that person called? Oh, I wonder if this person called CPS on her. Oh, I wonder if that one did it. And they come back the next day and say the same fucking thing and make accusations. No, ma'am. I can have my opinion. Your opinions? No, you don't get to have opinions. You know why? Because your opinions come with consequences. Your opinions are accusations, but they're not the same thing. That's why with your name, allegedly, in my opinion, you should really take that out of your name because, again, you don't have opinions. You just have accusations. It should be allegedly with accusations with Brittany J. That should be your new name because that's all you do is make accusations against people.
Let me see.
Hi, Bellanova. It's good to see you.
I believe they are BGs. I do believe that. But I can't prove it, though. But I can have my opinion. All she has is accusations.
I mean, I have I don't
Cash.
even know.
That's the way I feel, Otto. I believe her. I stand right next to her. Why do you think I'm defending her?
Well, Rebecca, 1,000%. As many people who called him, if you were fraudulently using his name, he'd be suing you by now. Not only that, but my God.
Well, hold on a second though. We're gonna go with Queen Bee here for a second. What about Queen Bee's lawyer, BJ? There were a couple of people that you saddled yourself with that were using Queen Bee's lawyer's name. You think that Queen Bee's lawyer could have sued them for using his name? I mean, if your lawyer could do it, that meant so could Queen Bee's lawyer, the one that represented her against Bullhorn. Huh. Did you ever bring that up to Rancher, Brittany? I don't know. Let's listen and see.
How do I know that all these people are calling him? How do you think I know this? Because he's told me about it.
Oh, I'm sure he has. Yeah, right. Sure, BJ. When there have been a couple of people on here that have openly admitted to calling him. Openly admitted. Put a fucking number on it that have called. Put a name on it who've called. If you think he has told you, which I don't believe. I don't believe he's told you. No, ma'am. What I think is that you got this. What you're about to say next is from the very people that have openly admitted to calling your lawyer. At least they openly admitted it. Is it right? No. Do I agree with it? No. We'll never agree with something like that. Never.
That poor attorney has been harassed so much.
Whatever.
I'm telling you, I will never share an attorney's name again, ever.
Shut the fuck up. You can't even keep your mouth closed for more than 5 minutes unless you're nodding out.
Well, and to be honest, I wouldn't blame him for wanting to back out if he's being under fire as he is. That's hard. But him being an attorney, he can also send him a letter and telling him to.
Yeah, the minute that they found out who he was, they started calling him. They tried to pretend to be people that were requesting his services.
Right.
Some of them called and told them that they were wanting more information about me. I mean, flat out just said it.
But they can't give information out like that.
Yeah. Said, hey, I just want to let you know that this girl on YouTube is using your name and claiming, that she's got She's retained you as counsel. Yeah, exactly. Catch me if you can. Just dealing with that shit, I'd say he earned the $8,000. Hey, is that you? Please tell me that's you.
All right. Think we've got enough here. I think I'm done. I'm not listening to that bitch that was up on the panel. But there might be something. I will go over hers tomorrow or later, actually. Because she does, because Reagan does come up there and say something. Yeah, she goes by Reagan. I'm still going to call her Reagan. I don't give a shit what she changed her name to. No difference to me. However, you will find it in the description too. These two streams. About 4 months, or July 19th and 20th, 2025, from an old community called 90 Days on Blast. That'll tell you everything you need to know about Reagan. They're in the description below. So check that out. Give it a thumbs up. You'll be interested. The July 20th, Granny does pop up on the panel. And that one broke my heart. Because let me tell you, Reagan did set up Granny. And that was a complete fucking setup. Okay, you know what? Cash, I'm done with you. I'm done with you for the night. Miss Liverbird, you're changing Cash's diaper tonight. You're changing Cash's diaper. Or better yet, I should just send you to Duchess, Cash. Let her change your diaper. Mm-hmm. Dutch, where are you? You need to change Cash's diaper. You're being naughty. BGs. You want to change his diaper, BGs? Let me see. Is anybody on? Oh, I'll send you guys over to Trisha's. Trisha's on. So I'll redirect you guys over to Trisha. Now, Trisha might be live on here and on Kick. So I will redirect you over to her YouTube and I will direct you guys over to her Kick account too. Let me go check. Is she on Kick? Is she on Kick, Miss Everybird? You know what? Just let him soil. Just let him soil in the diaper. Oh, thank you, BGs. I was just going to go look now. Let me see. Because if she is, I will send you guys over there too. That is love. Cash, you're such a troll. You are such a massive troll. I love it. Let me see. Where's Trisha's? There she is. There's Trisha's link. Okay, so she is on Kick. Oh, so okay, here's her Kick link too. So I can't do redirect to Kick from YouTube. So I can only redirect you guys from here. So here's her link right here to Kick. So when you guys go over to either YouTube, which is where you guys are going to go when I end this stream here, and there's her link to Kick, drop some hearts and earth emojis in there. Let her know that I sent you guys. But I do appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. And Brittany J, you are a scammer. You are a tragedy pimp. And karma has come knocking. Have fun. But again, don't ever drop my name again. Unless you come prepared with the receipts. of why you're not a scammer. Either way, it's not going to work because I'll still come at you with the truth. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth. Other than that, get out of my chat, Cash. Get out of my chat. I'm going to tell Belinda on you. I'm sending the screenshot to Belinda. Yep, I sure am. All right, guys. You take care of yourselves. Behave. Be safe. I'll see y'all over at Trisha's. And I adore each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys next round. Good night.